Star Force 3, Black Ace.
Good evening. I am here. It is late. It is 1 a.m. on July 1st, at least on the East Coast. Hey, I'm here, as I said I would be. Today it is now July 1st where I am, but today, June 30th, was the 15th U.S. North American release of Mega Man Star Force 3. And you know me, better play that fan cover, the title theme. I don't have it on hand. Let me link it to me. I'll play it at some point. Also, hey, Ephraim. Hey, so yeah. Every year I've been doing this since Mega Man Battle Network 1, and this year is no exception, except that this year is the final year of this. Star Force 3 is in fact the end of the series, the end of the Battle Network Star Force series. So, this is going to be the final anniversary, stream. It's hard to believe it's been this long. But we're here. We're finally here. After 8 years of streaming, we're finally at the end of the road. And, yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I redid my overlay to work with the PNG tuber, so I should be able to just switch forms and such at will without, too much trouble here. It will overlap with stuff, but it does, my main model will fit pretty well here. Also, I just noticed the bottom screen here is not proper. Let me switch it to this. So I do still have the dual screen setup here, but one thing to note is that this one's going to be using a lot less of the screen switching. Also, I just realized why I couldn't hear myself. Alright, let me lower this a little bit so it's not peaking as much. There we go. There we go. Now I can hear myself proper. Good time for it. Why don't you link it? Yeah, link it. I'll play it probably later tonight. Alright. Let me just fix this real quick because now I'm annoyed that it doesn't look right. Top, specifically. Can I, like, do this without preview scaling? Is there a way to, like, not make it lock to the screen? So I can, like, pull it, like, one... Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. I don't have to go into movement here. Top? Okay, it's that one. Yeah, just rock out to it for a couple of seconds here. Filters. Let's see here. We want to crop the top by one... No. There we go. I don't know how that got knocked up a pixel. Well, now it doesn't look right at the top, though. If I crop the bottom a little bit. Oh, for some reason, it's just like... How come... Okay, this one looks perfect. Why is this one, like, not lined up properly? Oh, I know what it is. I probably have to, Yeah, I see it. I see what I have to do. It is regarding the lock preview. I have to pull it, like, slightly to the right. There we go. Not enough. One more. There we go. Now we're looking perfect. Seamless and perfect. Okay, thank you for linking that. I will save that. Actually, wait a minute. Let's just... Shooting Star vocal range. That's 17 minutes long? Woo. Okay, yeah, we'll save that. We will save that. Anyway, we're here. I got everything set up to work with this. There's a couple little things here and there that don't work properly, but We'll address that as we go along. Star Force 3 time, baby. It's extended. Oh, okay. Hey, sis. Did you know that if you make a wish on a shooting star 3 times before it burns out, then the wish will come true? If so, then our wish will definitely come true. That red shooting star won't be burning out. At least not until this planet's final day. I know, I feel bad that I didn't get to start this sooner, but, hey, I'm here now. I'm here now. And we'll get, like, a full stream of this in tonight. Our wish. It is the year 22XDX. Humans have improved their way of living with EM wave technology. However, the world has recently fallen into great peril twice. The first time, Earth was infiltrated by aliens from planet FM. The second time, the evil scientist Vega tried to take over the Earth with the power of the ancient civilization known as Mu. But twice, a hero came forth to confront the evil. That hero, or shall we say heroes, are the human boy Geostellar and the Femian Omegasis, who together form Mega Man. Thanks to Mega Man, the people of Earth have been able to live safely in peace and happiness. No, Moo needs to chill the fuck out. Don't worry, Moo is not involved in this. Alright, okay. I'm so excited! Hey, kid. What's up, Mega? People will hear you, so you better keep it down. Don't worry. Everyone's too excited to hear me. He's down here. What's going on, anyway? You'll see soon. Huh? Does everyone have their mobile terminal ready? Ready. Kids, today we'll be upgrading our operating system, known as our OS. Altering such a vital program is quite a big deal. Okay, I'm sending the upgrade program to everyone now. Here we go. What? Wait a second. Upgrade? What's gonna happen to me? I'm inside the OS. I wonder. Hey, kid! Ah, there's a ton of data coming in. Upgrading. 20%. 60%. He's getting scrambled. 100%. Upgrade complete. Wow! Awesome! This is the new mobile terminal OS! Alright, I need to actually keep the game window open for this. So, Star Force, you know, has had touchscreen stuff. This game forces touchscreen integration, so I'm gonna have to use it at points. Not this, though. This is optional. But if you, whenever a green term comes up in the top screen, on the bottom screen you can touch it to learn more about it. A portable device that fits in the palm of your hand, this all-in-one communication device has become an indispensable part of everyday life. The user interface is totally different than before. Looks like you've all finished upgrading successfully. So as you can see, your mobile terminal has changed as well. It's now called the Hunter VG. I'm not going to switch screens for all of them, I'll just read what it says. The name for the latest mobile terminal. In addition to having virus-busting capabilities, it also features a data capture function. Did I say dater? Like the guy from frickin' Stanley Parable? You'll collect all the data you need. I'm Dunny with the funny. Hunter VG. Awesome! As the development of technology has rapidly progressed, the number of virus-based problems have also increased. EM bodies, which are generally considered harmful by humans, which cause damage to electronic devices, and EM technology. The Hunter VG has been designed in order to make virus busting easier. Active deleting EM viruses. Battle cards that are used to delete viruses have also been made more manageable. Ah, that's why it's called the Hunter. The Hunter VG will now be an essential item in your day-to-day life. It comes with many new functions, so try them out when you have a chance. Yes, sir? Okay. As I said before, the upgrade has formatted your data, so you'll have to re-input everything. First, you need a new code name. A code name is a nickname that you use when accessing a network. You can choose any name that you'd like, but nothing naughty, understood? Alright, time to select a code name. Just go with Zai. Actually, no, my full name couldn't fit. Big Cheeto? Alright, to be fair, this code name is only used in multiplayer, so it doesn't matter what I put in for it. Does Big Cheeto fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it does. Wow. Big Cheeto. This isn't like Star Force 1 where you could change the main character's name. Done. Everyone finished? Okay, now I'll explain the pop-up system to everyone. Please get into small groups. I love how Pat's desk is still empty after all this time. Is everyone ready? Okay, I'm going to start the explanation now. As I'm sure everyone already knows, there's a massive amount of information in the world. Actually, there's too much information for people to handle. I so understand that. My room is so messy that I can't find my pants in the morning. It's because your room looks like it got hit by a tornado, Bud. Bud Bison, Geo's friend who has a voracious appetite, along with a seldom-seen caring side. You really need to clean it up big time. Watch it, Zack, it's my room! Zack Temple, Geo's friend who's a bookworm and dislikes physical activity. Actually, Bud gave a good example. In short, when you need to find something quickly, there's no time to waste, and it's very hard to find what you need in a huge pile of data. The new pop-up system makes finding things much easier. Awesome! Mr. Shepard, when is the pop-up system accessible? Why don't you try talking to the people in your group? Okay, Geo, can you try saying something to me, please? Sure. What's up? Whoa, something popped up on the bottom screen. What just appeared when everyone's Hunter VG is called a pop-up. As I said earlier, a pop-up shows you important information. This pop-up is showing who you're talking to. Their school emblem even pops up above. Mary McLovin. Oh, you can't actually click on it right now. Touching the pop-up will make more information about the person appear. Why don't you try touching the pop-up? Echo Ridge Elementary School. Our motto is, study hard, eat right, sleep tight. Cool, even if we just met for the first time, I would know she's Mary McLovin from Echo Ridge Elementary. That's kind of scary that our information is that publicly available. There are also many other pop-up types. For example, standing in front of an elevator will make choices appear. Touch the desired destination to go there automatically. The more you try it, the quicker you'll get used to it. Okay, that's everything for now. If you have questions about your Hunter VG or EM waves, please feel free to ask. Oh, before class ends, I have one last thing I have to mention. The upgrade deleted your brother bands. Don't forget to reform brother bands with your close friends. That's also scary as hell. In the last game, didn't we establish that the entire world runs on brother bands, and now all of a sudden we're just deleting them because of the Hunter VGs? Stuff that's publicly available in our world is also scary, true. Everyone be safe on the way home. Okay. Yeah. Mega Man. So my brother bands have been deleted. I better go reform them with Bud, Zack, and Prez. Luna Platts, Geo's friend who, though a bit snobbish, is actually quite kind-hearted. Hey, kid! What's up, Mega? Oh, Megasis, an alien from outer space who is now Geo's wizard. I'll explain that in a little bit, what wizard means. Is it okay if I come out for a bit? What? No way! People will notice if you come out here. It's different now that people can see you. Well, then get us to a place where it won't be a problem. What's the big hurry all of a sudden, anyway? I have some questions that I want to ask Mr. Shepard. Go ahead, but let's get out of here ASAP. If you forget anything, just press the L button and I'll help you out. I'll make sure you know what you need to do. Got it? Yeah, I got it. So where's a place I could go that Mega won't be noticed? How about the roof? It's a student desk. It comes with an incredibly comfortable chair. Lumbar support is key. It's my seat. Oh, I forgot something. Large energy subcard. Sweet. Wonder if I could use this new pop-up function to find good information about some good grub. Bud, you're always thinking about food, aren't you? By the way, I watched someone beat Colorman in BM1 the other day and had a thought. Oh, really? Tell me. Of course, what else is there to center your life around? I'm glad we updated our mobile devices to Hunter VGs. They seem really useful. Yeah, let's see what they can do. Zach, have you seen Prez? She's probably in the bathroom checking the mirror. So everyone has the same Echo Ridge Elementary thing. Zach also has a, he has a Navi, or a wizard, as they call him in this game. I'm not very good at battling when it comes to research and analysis. Leave it to me. I enable Zach to always make the right moves. Message pop-up. And this could be a sage. Do you think they made Libra sort of homage to Colorman's fight? It wouldn't surprise me if it was. It definitely seems to call back to it. Bud does not have a wizard. For good reason. There's a reason he doesn't have a wizard yet. Since we upgraded our mobile devices, they're a lot easier to use. There are just so many useful functions. I can't wait to learn them all. Prima Ochio. Ochio is her name. There are a lot of living creatures on the monitor. Wonder how my earthworm James is doing. Illustrated Encyclopedia of Animals. Spider monkeys. They have long, spindly limbs just like spiders. But they don't eat bugs. Instead, they eat fruits and nuts every morning. Anyway, wizards, the configuration kind, not the canine kind, yeah. Or both if it's Wolfwoods. It's a bunch of servers. They manage a huge amount of data over the network, day in and day out. There are a lot of creatures living on the monitor. Oh. I can't wave change. Hey, are you done yet? We should get to the roof ASAP. After lunch is known as basketball or soccer time. Things the class shares are stored here. It's a blackboard. With so many pop-ups, you get so much information. Now that's really, whoa! Now that's really useful. I'm not a battle wizard, so battling is not my thing. But the other day, while my operator and I were virus busting, I converted 3 cannon cards into a super powerful card. I deleted those viruses with a busting level of S. Oh, it actually stops typing when you talk to someone. Harry Sassoon. You want to get to the roof? You should exit the classroom and use the elevator. Eats a lot. Eats a lot. Yes, school's out. Now it's time to play. My operator's purpose? It's so not cool. Purpose. Get chewed out by Miss Prez for something fierce. He wants Prez to step on him. His name is Eats a Lot. He was in the other games too, I think, though. What are you going to do, Geo? Oh, yeah, actually, it does stop typing when you open something. Okay. It's the teacher's desk. It's sparkling clean just like always. What's wrong, Mega? For a second there, I felt a really strong noise presence. So we'll get to noise in a bit. Noise is another new concept. You'll know whenever there's something weird going on because Omega Sys will start glitching out down. Like, he'll start getting staticky, as you can see here. I guess it's nothing. Just my imagination, I guess. Geo, you have a question? Feel free to ask me anything. Purpose. Keep the peace in Echo Ridge. Mitch Shepard. Hunter VGs. A Hunter VG is a portable terminal that each one of you is holding. In addition to using it for communications and data organization, it can be used to eliminate viruses, which are known to cause harm to electronic devices. This latest update makes available the new pop-up feature, and thus expands its usefulness even further. It's great that we have government-mandated technology that's really easily accessible. I felt a really strong presence of LaCroix static. The Wave Road, exactly as its name implies, is a road composed of waves which are emitted from electronic devices. It's the place above our heads, where self-aware EM beings or electromagnetic beings function, send commands to electronic devices, and transport data every which way around the world. We can't see them, but their important behind-the-scenes existence supports the lives of human beings around the world. The Wave Road, exactly as its name implies, is a road composed of waves, which are emitted from electronic devices. It's the place above our heads where self-aware EM beings or electromagnetic beings function, send commands to electronic devices, and transport data every which way around the world. We can't see them, but their important behind-the-scenes existence supports the lives of human beings around the world. Why is it limited to 2 lines on a 3-line format? Cyber cores. At the center of all electronics are cyber cores, which are basically the heart and brains of electronic devices, and support their functions. Cyber cores make it possible for us to have electronic devices, but we must be careful. Viruses can sometimes infect the cores and attack them without warning, causing electronics to go out of control. Viruses are a kind of EM body, but unlike other EM bodies, they exist to do damage to EM waves and cyber cores. There are many different types of viruses, and some of them are especially nasty, so be careful. Come and see me anytime you have a question. Class 5A Bulletin Board. Pop-ups are convenient and fun. I was just checking out some of the new functions in my Hunter VG. All these pop-ups are really interesting. My operator always keeps her folder filled with fire elemental cards. With all that fire, it seems a waste not to have at least one grass stage card. The battles would just be so much cooler if she did. Autumn Leaf is this one's name. This guy's name is Candy Bar. Why? If you want to get to the roof, you should take the elevator. Flash just let out, so there's probably no one up there yet. Get 100% in the test is his purpose. Okay, but why is his name Candy Bar? Candy Bar. Your name is French Fries. French Fries McGee. Recently, we got a new basketball hoop on the roof. Now I can practice my Super Tomahawk dunk. Han Guard. Purpose. Get 100% in the test. Okay, so he's got the same purpose. My operator isn't very good at battling, but recently he's been learning various techniques. I must say, he's becoming quite an operator. Class 5B Bulletin Board. This is Class 5B, the class next door to 5A. I can't go into someone else's classroom. Is it really that big of a deal? It's a sunflower poster drawn by a student. From the faucet comes a sound. Be hygienic and wash your hands. One of the 7 wonders of Echo Ridge Elementary. Oh yeah, I need to take Mega outside before I do anything else. So, again, this is what I meant by you have to use the touchscreen. There's actually no way of using these buttons on the bottom screen with buttons. Like, it doesn't even pull up like a menu or anything. You just have to tap it. So because of that, I have to actually keep the game window open rather than play from OBS all the time. So anyway, we're going to the roof. Again, you're going to be seeing a lot less screen switching because of the way the game handles top and bottom screens in this one. If you remember, in the previous 2 games, the bottom screen was the screen where you walked around. Now it's the top screen. And what they do is just have a persistent menu on the bottom screen. Sorry for the wait, Mega. You can come out now. Wizard on! Ugh! When he's out, it says, Wizard on. Kacho on! What's wrong? Geo, for crying out loud, let me know before you ever do something like that, like upgrade your mobile terminal. Huh? Why? What do you mean, why? You should know! Thanks to the recent advancements in wave technology, I've become a wizard, which is basically an EM body that's integrated into the mobile terminal. I don't know how you guys got this upgrade in like 2 months, but you did it. Entities whose bodies are made up of EM waves. Yeah, of course I know that much. You and the Hunter VG are intimately linked together. I heard you two last night. You were getting it on. Oh, exactly! So if you make a change to the system, then you change me, too. Do you think it feels nice to have a ton of data shoved down your gullet? Don't worry, I was just taking an unrelated screenshot. It was terrible! Oh, I don't feel so good all of a sudden. Sorry, I didn't think of that. No big deal, kid. Just keep it in mind for the future. By the way, have you tried on your visualizer since the EM wave technology has advanced? Device used by Geo's father, Kelvin, to see EM bodies. Huh? Now that you mention it... Well, try them on, kid. When you put on your visualizer, you're able to see the wave road and even EM bodies. That's nothing new. A road created from the EM wave radiation emitted by electronic devices, which allow EM bodies to travel from place to place at high speed. Regular people can't see these phenomena. Phenomena. So can you see anything? Yeah, it works great. If my dad hadn't given me this visualizer, you and I would never have met, Mega. Kelvin, your father was a great man, kid. Kelvin Stellar, Geo's father, went missing after an accident in space 3 years ago. As they say, like father, like son. Hey, don't compare me to my dad, okay? I need to make my own path in life. Sound like you're growing up, kid. Anyway, you should try using the visualizer everywhere. Just press the Y button to use it any time. Also, you won't be able to see people while you're using it, just EM bodies. Got it. Well, you can kinda see people, but it's pretty difficult. Just be really careful when walking around with the visualizer on, alright? Alright. Ah, phone call. Yeah, phone calls are just FaceTime by default now. It's not fun. Oh, Prez, what's up? What's up? Don't give me what's up. I can't believe that you just took off like that after class. I kinda had something... Yeah. Just come over to the snack shop on the first floor, okay? On the double. Man, she sure is angry with me today. You better get over to that snack shop before she gets any angrier. What do you think? This tree's pretty cool, huh? I grew it for you. That's so nice. It's made of real waves, so just like our love, it'll never wither. That's so nice. It's a real evergreen tree. It's a projector that projects real waves, creating the nearby tree. Looks like a tree, but something about it feels strange. It's a basketball hoop. The ball mysteriously returns by itself, even if it falls off the building. It's one of the 7 wonders of Echo Ridge Elementary. For a second there, I felt a really strong noise presence. Must have been my imagination. It's the roof garden. Radishes and strawberries are being grown in it now. Don't confuse the two! That would be very bad. That's a paper airplane that landed here. Looks like it would fly very far if someone were to throw it into the wind. Some gourds. Croy static yet again, yeah. Who knows how big it'll get? They will get. Can you see me? Ordinary humans are not able to see me. Thanks to this visualizer. That's some wonderful technology. Nice how chickens exist in the future, yeah. Can't wave change. That Prez girl's calling for us. Better hustle to the first floor snack shop. Coming soon. Wave station services are currently being finalized. This music's good. Oh, the chicken's rocking out to the music. Yeah, why are you growing strawberries and radishes at the same time? That's such a weird combination of stuff. It's the science club. Is everybody ready? Yes, sir. Ready. Great. We'll get started, shall we? We finally completed a small-scale rocket in our lab. Radishes can be used in some dishes, too. Yeah, but with strawberries? Why? You don't like radishes? I don't mind it. I don't mind, like... I've eaten raw radishes before. It's not terrible, but it's definitely... You have to be prepared to eat it. It's not something that goes down smooth. At last, we can actually perform the flight test. Huh? What's that sound? It's swooshing. Ah! The sprinkler is out of control. I'm reading a virus somewhere in the area. It's inside the sprinkler cyber core, CC. The centralmost part of the electronic device. Normally EM bodies can enter cyber cores, but some cyber cores are access restricted because of maintenance, etc. Everyone, stay calm. We all have hunters and battle cars just for this very occasion, right? Let's take care of the virus together. Take this, cannon! Plasma gun, mini grenade! It's no use. Only we had wizards. Then we could use battle cards more effectively. Yeah, the kid with the 1,000-year stare. Ah, is science worthless? Sir, Woody. We have to protect the rocket. It's the symbol of all our hard work. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Gotta help him, kid. What do you want to do? How about I hop into the sprinkler cyber core and go buck wild on the viruses? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. For some reason, in this game, Mega Man, or Mega, loves using the phrase going buck wild when talking about destroying viruses. I don't know why, but he does. No, let's get them together. Alright, it's been a while since we've done an EM wave change. When a human merges with a wizard and takes on an EM form, only a handful of humans are known to be able to do it, but those who are exhibit awesome battle capabilities. Just don't forget to stay frosty, kid. You got it. Let's trans into the sprinkler cyber core. Trans in. To enter a cyber core is an EM body. Take it easy, everyone. I can help. What? How can you help? Just don't worry about it. It's under control. So, kid, about EM wave changes. Until now, we could only EM wave change in certain areas. But thanks to the recent advancements in EM wave technology, we could do it anywhere now. Really? Cool. Just cool? Are you even paying attention? Whatever. For now, let's just do this thing. Time to EM wave change into Mega Man. Let's do it. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. Take a look at that. Mega, how do you know all this? That's the wave station that controls all the EM waves for the school. A system that manages EM wave technology over a wide area. They also serve as information services for the general public. As Mega Man, we can enter the wave road with it. Got it, Mega. Alright. It's EM wave change time. It's not working, Mega. I even yelled and everything. Man, this is so embarrassing. That's really strange. Yelling makes everything work. There's a message coming through the hunter. EM wave change detected. Satella police accessing. Authenticating. What the heck? Seems pretty serious. Are we in trouble? Authentication complete. Registering Geostellar and Omegasys as EM wave change ID 003. ID card issued. Authentication code. Mega Man. Oh, it went away already. Damn it. Upon EM wave change, authentication code is now required. What was that? Looks like we were registered with the Satella Police. An organization set up to crack down on sophisticated EM crimes. The elite group is made up of top specialists from every field. Hope never Sember likes James Bond jokes, and that we won't be able to EM wave change so easily anymore. Yeah, that Woody is drowned by this point. I'm not really sure, but it seems like we need to use the code Mega Man when we EM wave change now. Don't worry about it too much for now, okay? Let's do this thing. Use the R button to EM wave change. Then enter the wave road to the wave station. Okay, let's do it. Bob Copper's shitting himself right now. Because he's part of the Satella Police, and he's been hunting Mega Man for 2 games. Now all of a sudden Mega Man's just registered with the Satella Police. As Geostellar. His entire case just went sky high. Anyway, there's voices in this game.
Transcode, Mega Man.
So yeah, transformation way quicker now. Just instantaneous. There's no cutscene. And you get to see your little card in the bottom too.
Transcode, Mega Man.
Code verified. This place is soaking wet. Must be the work of viruses. I'm afraid of viruses, so I'll just stay here and watch this spot. Beep. Let's take out those viruses. Right. So yeah, now when you're either wearing the visualizer or Mega Man, you cannot talk to people. They're just not there. Like their shadows are there, but you can't talk to them. Sprinkler's attacking Woody with crazy force. Hey, let's get in the wave road and delete those viruses. So yeah, to get to the wave road, you just walk in front of a wave station, and it teleports you up there. Nothing too different from the other games. Alright, we're all set. Yeah, he's getting pressure washed. Weird. Don't I look a little different to you? Now that you mention it, maybe it's because your mobile terminal turned into a Hunter VG? Don't worry about the little things, kid. Let's go delete those viruses. You got it. The cyber cores of many things are connected to the wave road. You didn't forget, right? You can enter a cyber core by traveling to it on the wave road, right? Access. You can get to the sprinkler system CC from over there. When the access pop-up appears, touch it to trans into the cyber core. Okay, let's rock. So yeah, you can't really see it unless you look at official art, but Mega Man does look a little different. Because of the Hunter VG, now Omega's face looks like his right arm looks, or his left arm looks different. It no longer looks like Omega's head. It actually looks like a small terminal. A virus inside the sprinkler system cyber core. Access denied. Come on, kid, those viruses of the sprinkler CC need deleting. No getting in there. I'll go over the bottom screen stuff in a bit, because they're going to pretty much tell you when to do it. But yeah, whenever you see this is how you get in. You just gotta tap it. There's nothing else to do. There's no other way to get in there, rather. It's the viruses. They're the cause of the sprinkler problems. Let's tear them up. Okay. Capcom. They seem angry. I'm pretty fired up myself. It's been a while since our last battle. Alright, here we go. Wave battle. Right on. Oh yeah, and just like always, I have the resolution cranked up here. Whoa, that was a nice voice crack. So yeah, this is what it looks like normally on the DS. Not very good. but I have it on... Here I have it on 4 times. Technically, if I go up to 16 times, it looks even smoother, but by 4x, the differences are minimal. So it puts less strain in the system. Alright. Yeah, it's not going to look as crispy, because DS 3D is actually way better than it looks. Alright, let's go over how to wave battle. We'll start with the bottom screen. This is the custom screen. 6 cards are randomly selected from the 30 cards that are in your folder, and then they're displayed here. Then you select cards to use from those 6. Using a card won't make it disappear forever, so don't be scared to use them. However, you can't just use all the cards on the custom screen. There are a few rules that decide which cards you can use in combination. Rule number 1. Cards in the same column can be selected together. Doesn't matter if they're not lined up exactly straight, as long as they're in the same column. Rule number 2. 3 cards can be picked in the same row together. Again, it doesn't matter if they're not lined up exactly straight, as long as they're in the same row. Rule number 3. Cards that have the same name can be picked together, regardless of their position. Can you see the card on the screen that's white? Rule number 4. White cards are very useful. They can be paired with any card on the screen. None of the previous 3 rules apply to them. Got it, but what if I don't know what a card does? There's a description, right? How do I access it? You can use the R button or Y button to see the card descriptions. Okay, I think that about sums up the custom screen. Try to select more than 2 cards, okay? You can select them by touching them as well. So, one difference from the other game, right away, this isn't going to be explained in the tutorials either. You'll notice there's no more lines separating these, they're just kind of lined up, and that these 2 are kind of, like, slightly lower than the ones next to them. There is a reason behind this. Later on, we're going to get into overlapping cards. Press the OK button now. There's no need to run away, kid. Next turn. Finally, it's battling time. Wipe out those bad guys. Oh, but before that, in the bottom left are the cards you selected in the custom screen, in the order that you selected them. And to the right is the name and attack power of the card you can currently use. You can use battle cards by pressing the A button. Holding down the B button will fire the Mega Buster constantly without delay. The A button for battle cards and the B button for the Mega Buster. Got it. And that's my HP up in the top left, right? Correctamundo! And it's game over for us if it drops to 0. The gauge in the top right is called the custom gauge. The custom gauge fills up as time passes. Once the custom gauge is full, you can return to the custom screen by pressing the L or R button. So even if I've used all 6 of my cards, I could get more from the custom screen. Exactly. So you're all set, kid? It's time to practice. Yeah, I'm ready. Easy stuff. So yes, as you can see, without hitting any buttons here, the top screen now shows the battles and the overworld. In the previous games, the overworld was on the bottom screen, so I would always have to, like, swap after every battle. But not anymore. Now I only have to swap when there's something worth showing on the bottom screen. Time to go buck wild! Alright. Alright, next I'll cover up how to lock on in the Mega Attack. Select 2 Sword-type cards, will ya? I said Sword-type cards! Alright, let's go. You're ready, right? Good, it's explanation time. Hey, Celine. The Mega Attack is a combination attack between you and I. Yeah, I remember. First I press down on the control pad, and then I'll switch into lock-on mode. Right, pressing down on the control pad switches you into lock-on mode. I just said that. This will make arrows appear and point in 3 directions. If you see the arrows, you're in lock-in mode, so when you're in lock-on mode, a round sight will appear on enemies directly diagonally or in front of you. That's called a lock-on sight. Try using a sword once a lock-on sight appears. We'll rush right up and at the enemy and attack it thanks to my awesome speed. First, press down on the control pad, then when a round sight appears, press the A button. Got it! This is the last one. Don't let your guard down, kid. Get the chips from counter hits in this game? Yep. That's actually what this last tutorial is for. Up next, I'll explain about countering and bonus cards. If you land a card attack on an enemy just as they're about to attack, that's a counter. That'll catch them off guard, paralyzing them for a time. You'll also receive a bonus card for doing so. Usually you can only use cards you select on the custom screen, but if you land a counter, then you'll be awarded a bonus card. Bonus cards are chosen from your card folder at random. Even so, they're great because you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before going buck wild on the enemy. How many buck wilds is that, like 4? Well, you can't get another bonus card if you pull off a counter with a bonus card. Countering is pretty hard to pull off, so you should work on your timing for a bit. Try to use a bonus card to delete all the enemies in one turn. I want to say understood, but it's been a while since I last battled. It might take a bit for it all to come back to me. Why does it feel like I've heard that before? Oh well, just this once I'll help you out with the timing, but just this once, you hear? I can't focus on the battle if I'm trying to tell you what to do all the time. Thanks, Mega. Yeah, so this is how I'll help you with the counter timing. I'll stick an arrow on top of the head of the enemies that can be countered. You'll achieve a counter if you hit the enemy while the arrow is still over its head. There are battle cards that hit the enemy right away, but there are also ones that take more time to hit enemies. So do your best to take the battle cards hit the enemy while the arrow is still over its head. Got it. I'm ready to try it out now. See, so I got 2 swords there. I got 1 for each of the first 2 chips. So you could get a max of 12 cards per turn if you're good with countering. It's pretty good. I don't know if the bonus chips or bonus cards get used from the folder though, or if they could still show up later. That's all of them. The sprinklers should be working fine now, right? You should go brag to everyone. I just turned into Mega Man and deleted all the viruses. Come on, be serious. I want to try my best to keep the fact that I'm Mega Man a secret. Excuse me. I have to mute myself there. It was crazy enough with Prez, Bud, and Zack finding out. You're too shy, kid. Anyway, let's pulse out of here. To move from the interior of a cybercore or from the wave road back to the real world. Note that moving from the interior of a cybercore back to the wave road is also known as trancing out. Press the R button to change back to normal and then return to the real world. Blah, blah, blah. Incoming mail. Alright, so let me show off the menu, because it's a bit different in this game. So as I said, unlike previous games, top screen is constantly showing battles in Overworld, while the bottom screen is now the utilitarian one, which is weird that Star Force 1 and 2 does not do this. So, first things first, this symbol, the symbol of the Mega Man symbol, Star Force symbol, whatever, this will change over time. There's a purpose to that later. Hitting this just shows the elementary school motto. You'll get other symbols that show up here too. You get to switch folders quickly from this menu by just tapping on the arrow. And if you tap on the folder that can be edited, it'll take you to the edit screen, so that you can just quickly mess with your cards and stuff. Very handy. Default card. Oh, I forgot about that. Is that like the default, or is that like the regular chip from Battle Network? That wasn't in the previous games. It said you got favor cards in the previous games. So other things you could do here. Hitting keyword brings up the list of keywords you've seen. If you haven't read one yet and skipped it, it'll say new next to it. Personally, I'm gonna sort it by letter because it's gonna be a lot easier to find ones I miss that way, because I'm probably not gonna miss saying any of them in the normal thing. And if you hit menu or if you hit X, it pulls up a menu. Battle card, same thing as the folder edit. You could just check your folder. You could just get the list of folders from here. Again, as always, extra folder cannot be edited. That's just like a default folder that's there for emergencies. Brother, we can't access that yet. Item, once again, key items and then sub-chips. I don't know if there's any other type of item in this game. I don't think so. Large energy. Large energy boost that restores 200 HP. Visualizer. Special glasses Kelvin used to use. Hunter VG. Geo's mobile terminal which stores all of his information. Library, same as all the Battle Network Star Force games, it's just a list of cards. 150 standard class, and then an unknown amount of Mega, Giga class, and then, of course, there's going to be hidden menus as well. Messages, so for some reason the game throws a ton of these at you at the beginning. They throw some stuff that they don't go over in the tutorials. Bud and Zach sent you some information about battling. I sent you a few rules and tips of my own, so be sure to have a look, kid. The other day in class we learned about battling, and what to do if we encounter a virus, right? Well, Prez wanted me to write up a summary of the custom screen so that we can refer to it in emergency, so I did. This is a copy for you, Geo. First thing you'll see when you meet an enemy is the custom screen. 6 cards are randomly selected from the 30 that are in your folder, and then displayed there. Then you can just choose any cards you want. Okay, so we know, we literally worded the same exact way here. The exception are white cards, which can be paired with any card on the screen. Very useful, right? I think that's about sums up the custom screen. That took forever to explain. Hey Geo, this is a summary of how to battle. Thought you'd find it useful, so I'm sending it to you. Move left and right using the D-pad, card by pressing the A button, B button release rapid fire. Not pressing the B button for a while will let the Mega Buster charge up. Once it does, fire with the B button for a charge shot. Speaking of charging, once the custom gauge fills, press the L or R button to see the custom screen. Well, I guess that about sums it up. I thought I'd send you this explanation about using your shield. Press the Y button to put up a shield. You can use the shield to block enemy attacks. You won't have to worry about this much with weaker enemies, but later there'll be some enemy attacks that you can't dodge just by moving left or right. That's when you'll need to use shield to guard yourself. But you won't be able to block everything, you know. You can't block an enemy's rush attack, and some attacks will be able to break through your shield, so be very careful. Nobody bothered to explain the Mega attack? That figures since I'm the only expert on the subject. Anyway, here goes. The Mega attack is very important. When you have cards that you can use, press down the control pad and I'll switch to lock-on mode. Yeah, okay. We know this already. Keep in mind, some non-attack cards, such as recovery cards and cards that dim the screen, cannot be used while in lock-on mode. Oh, and if you don't like the camera changing on you when you do a Mega attack, you can change the camera settings by pressing start during a battle. Remember, kid, you don't have to use the Mega attack in every fight you're in. When you do, you'll be able to fight at a much higher level. Here's the lowdown on countering and bonus cards. If you land a card attack on an enemy, you'll paralyze them for a short time. You also receive a bonus card for doing so. Counters can only be formed with attacks that don't dim the screen. And also, you can't get another bonus card if you pull off a counter with the bonus card. So I don't think you can get an unlimited chain of cards. Timing of counters is tough, but they're really cool when you can pull them off. Run away. I almost forgot to mention something very important. If you come up against a virus you think you can't beat, you might want to try running away. All you have to do is press L at the custom screen. But just know there's some times you won't be able to run away. Brother, we can't use item. Network we can't use yet. Save we can. Of course, it's just the standard. Library, time, battle cards, credits, brother, link power. Same as the previous game. Save complete. So I think this game has the same anti-cheat thing, where if the game detects you're cheating, when it says, do you want to save the game, there would be no question mark at the end. It would just remove it. I don't know how the game would figure that out, but it would.
Mega Man.
So here's the Mega Man page. You could see your parameters, your max HP, how many of each type of card you can hold, any equipped abilities, which we don't have yet. And it's also, you get to a Mega Sys's page. Behold, the Mega Buster. So you can change weapons here. Again, we're starting with the basic Pointed Fang, which is 1-2-1. Weapons in this game offset stats. And you could also do this. If you tap on Mega Man in this game. This was in the last game too, but... Hey, take it easy! That tickles. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I'm warning you, you better knock it off. Okay, now I've had it. Now it's my turn to have some fun. I gotcha, didn't I? After that, you can't do it anymore for this until you close and open it again. So, something interesting that a lot of people don't notice, Omegasys' design is different now. Apparently, as an effect of becoming a wizard, as opposed to just an EM alien, it made his design a little more like anthropomorphic. You could see he kind of has like a higher posture. Before he was way more beast-like and kind of bent over, but now he's way more furry. Anyway, that sums up the menu. There'll be a couple more things that unlock as we go along, but for the most part, I'm not gonna have to pull up the menu on the main screen unless I'm doing some like heavy battle card reshuffling. And yeah, that's it. That's kind of the bottom screen in a nutshell for now. Anything else important will come up later. Mega Man examined the mystery wave. Battle card Longsword was downloaded into Mega Man's Hunter VG. Looks like you got yourself a battle card, kid. Let's put it in your folder and try it out in battle. Choose battle card in the menu screen to edit your folder. Okay, before I forget, let me give you a quick review of folders and how they work. Folders are containers where you put your battle cards. At the start of a battle, cards picked at random are displayed in the bottom screen. So whether you're at a disadvantage or disadvantage depends on what kind of cards you have put in your folder. You could fill your folder with cards you find easy to use, or you could try to have a more balanced spread. It really boils down to your tastes. There's also something called a card box that is used when you get new battle cards. Moving cards back and forth between your card box and folders, you can determine a folder's contents. But there are rules for putting cards into folders. First is that the folder always has to contain 30 cards. Folder can't have more than 5 standard class cards of the same name. You can put a maximum of 5 rare Mega Class cards in a folder, and for the very rare Giga Class cards, it's a limit of only 1. Be aware that you can't have more than 1 Mega Class or Giga Class card of the same name in a folder. Also, Standard Class cards, Mega Class cards, and Giga Class cards aren't the only ones out there. There are many different types of cards. Man, all this talk about battle cards is getting me fired up. Since all this folder business is now taken care of, we could go have some fun. So something interesting about the comps in this game is that they all don't have the same design. There are quite a few that have different layouts, as you'll see in just a second. Divide line. So that's a fun move, a fun card. I wonder if this takes out the next line. Nope, same one. So this is just like the panel out move from the previous games. New and improved results screen. Very flashy looking. 200 Zenny. Want trends out? So, pulsing out of these just brings you back to the wave road, thankfully. I think that's the same way in the other game, too. It might not be a bad idea to go see that Woody guy first. Beast Slap. This is a fun card. It just hits the 2 rows in front of you. It's really good. Memorial Tree CC. So when I said that these all have different layouts, I wasn't kidding. This is a huge layout in the shape of a tree. Hello and welcome. This is the Memorial Tree Cybercore. Oh, you want to know how there's a Cybercore in this tree? That's a secret. Okay, Dick. I'm in here, so... Alright, so here's another aspect that I don't know if the game's going to explain it or not, but... if you look at the bottom screen here, something unique to this game, since there's no rows and columns done the same way, cards are kind of shifted around a bit. If a card overlaps a card in another row or column, that card is now dark. So what you can do is you can't move your cursor over it. But what you could do is if you tap it on the screen, non-elemental card support use is Area Eater. What will you do? You either choose to support use or single use. If you choose single use, it counts as picking like a different row and column, so you can literally pick no other cards. Even white ones will get disabled if you choose to do this. However, if you choose to pick support use, it changes into a different card depending on what element it is. As Omegasys is saying right here, that means it's Area Eater, which removes a row from battle. Doesn't delete it, doesn't make it hollow, it actually removes it, as you'll see. So picking that, you can now pick as many cards as you normally can otherwise. So we can then erase another row. Do this.
Area Eater.
Yeah, it's a little more complicated. They had a little more depth to it, but there's going to be even more added later, so get ready for that. But yeah, the overlap is interesting. So like you could kind of just either use the card on top of it to make it show up above, like, on the next turn. You could use it on its own at the cost of not being able to use any other cards, or you could turn it into a support card depending on what element it is. There's a 3-way fork in the wave road ahead. Try not to get lost. Money. Wait a minute, if I pick that and then pick this... Oh, okay. If you already pick a card, it just says don't use. But can I, like, pick another card and then, like, actually use it ahead of time? Yes, okay. Attack 10 doesn't do anything, though.
Area Eater.
Grand Wave 1. Grand Wave! Gravity Plus. If previous attack is attack card, add Immobilize. Puts enemy in front of you. I'm a Cub 30 already. That's interesting. So Omegasys was also talking about this. By default, the camera's normal. So what that is if you lock on, the camera will do some wild, wacky moving around from different camera angles to make it more cinematic, which is pretty cool. That's standard. That's been in every game so far.
Data required. Data required.
Grass stage. Zenny. However, there's another option now too. In addition to turning that wacky camera off, this game has a little homage to Battle Network in it. There's a camera side where if you do it, the camera will always go to the side when you're doing a mega attack outside of the final hit on an enemy. So if I pause here and then, yep, goes to the side. People unfortunately thought that this was going to mean like you can actually turn the battle screen on its side permanently, which would have been cool, but then you can't, like, then the controls get weird. So, unfortunately, that's not an option. And if you turn the camera off, then the camera will just never shift. Personally, I just keep it on normal. There's no side. Having side is alright, I guess, but there's no point to it. I like having the dynamic camera angles. It makes it look more fun. Of course. My PNG tuber freeze? Yes, it did. Perspective is one of the main reasons you get into this series. Yeah, it takes a little getting used to. Also, if you're wondering about that little background down in the corner, that was drawn by Yavudi, a friend of mine. He did a like a little free piece of art for me a while back and separated me from the background. So I just have that there to kind of make the background look a little less dark, because otherwise it's a black background with my PNG tuber there. That used to be where I put the team logo, but since you know, the team doesn't exist anymore that I was on, and I'm not in a new one yet, there's really no point. So I just have that there. Oops, I didn't see what that was. This is a message to all Echo Ridge Elementary students. Recently, viruses have been seen in the real world outside of cybercores, where they're known to cause damage. Anyone who sees a virus, especially students who are not used to battling, should keep a safe distance. So yeah, there's overworld viruses. They added, if you remember back when I was playing Star Force 1, the DX patch that Prof 9 made added these into the game as like a bonus challenge. Woohoo! I don't know if there's any point in fighting them. I think there might be quests that require getting rid of them. But for the most part, they're just here to be a nuisance. Ooh, here we go. Now I get to do a fun combo. Support use, Area Eater. Or support use, B-Slap.
Area Eater.
Triple delete. Grand Wave 1. Forget, if you talk to... Okay, what if that Woody or whoever guy is okay? Alright, so if you tap the screen, if you tap Omega, it does the same thing as pressing L. It just makes him pop out. Are you okay, Woody? Jack Flask. Purpose, launch a rocket into space. Angel Wise. The water stopped. Woody, I'm so glad. Same purpose. Hey, it seems that sprinkler is under control. Woohoo! We're soaking wet. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, I think we should postpone the launch. Remember, there's always tomorrow. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I saw someone. I saw a boy wearing blue enter the sprinkler when it was going out of control. Ah! What? That had to be Mega Man! Amazing. You mean the Mega Man? As in our hero? Could the rumors that he goes to the school really be true? This is bad. I gotta stop this conversation before it gets crazy. Excuse me. What kind of experiment were you guys conducting? Oh, we were attempting to launch a rocket. A rocket? Yeah, we're building a rocket on the second floor science club room. But it's not going so well. We thought we'd run some tests on a smaller version, made from the same materials. As the science club, we formed a team with the purpose to launch a rocket. Whew. Wowee. I know we will be successful in fulfilling our purpose, right? Yeah, let's do our best. Purpose? What does that mean? I guess you could say a purpose is a goal. A goal. Purpose function is a new function that's evolved the brother bands that bond friends together. It's becoming pretty common as of late. After deciding a goal you want to achieve or dream that you want to come true, you can set it as a purpose, and then form a common goal shared by friends as a function of the Hunter VG. A team with others who share the same purpose. A group of brothers who share the same purpose. Who are you talking to? Oh yeah, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Woodrow Boffin. I'm in the 6th grade right now. People usually call me Woody. I'm Geo Stellar. Geo, eh? Do you have any purposes at the moment, Geo? Me? Not really. I see. Well, I hope that you find a great purpose and do your best to fulfill it with your friends someday. We're definitely going to fulfill our purpose to launch a rocket. I don't know anything about rockets, but I can at least cheer you on. Maybe you don't know anything about rockets. You literally hijacked one 2 games ago to save the world. You rode on a rocket. Please show me the rocket when it's ready. You got it. Nerd. Come on. Everyone's a nerd in this world. Okay, guys, let's get back to the science club room. Yes, sir. Okay, Woody. Grab the payload. We don't want anyone to blow it up. What's wrong, kid? You look a little depressed. Talking about the rocket made me think about Dad. Kelvin, huh? He's still missing in space even after all this time. But Mom and I believe that he's still alive somewhere. There's no doubt about it, he's still alive, kid. The Kelvin I met in space isn't someone who'd keel over so easily. Didn't we literally find a letter from him in the last game? We found his terminal at the end of the first game, saying that he's wandering around space as an EM being. Because Omega's the one who turned him into an EM being. Yeah, you're right. By the way, didn't you have something you had to do? Something to do? Oh man, I was supposed to meet Prez at the snack shop on the first floor, right? You're running pretty late. She's gonna be angry. I gotta hurry. Oh, jeez. It's me, Geostellar. I gotta hurry, guys. Oh.
Wave station.
Wave station.
Elevator.
Elevator. Imagine if everything spoke to you like this. That would be a nightmare.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Pewing! Oh, that was a regular sword. Whoops. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn the camera back on. I always thought that was Ground Wave, but apparently it's Grand Wave. Yayo! No, Spreader would be useful if they were one row away from each other, but... So you can see the card. You can actually see the card in the bottom screen. Now is free, so next turn it should be on top, I believe. Not that this battle's gonna actually, this battle might last a turn. Since I don't have enough, never mind. Does lock on to foes, so that's pretty grand. True. I don't think we can do the noise thing just yet. Yeah, you can't. Noise isn't a concept yet. It comes in later. Also, the bottom screen still statics up when you're near one. Even without Mega there. I'm always watching over the students from Class 5A from the shadows. I'm always on duty. Beep beep. Hello. Most humans cannot see us, Hertzes. Nevertheless, we work hard every day. Yaffa! Finally, an enemy that's not a Met. Alright. Mad Vulcan 1. Science club room. Oh. Gasha! Six-shot grenade. Oh wow, that actually can do enough. That can do 60 damage in one hit. Thought that was only 3 hits, like the old ones. Again, best part about the battle card system over the battle chip system, no chip codes to worry about. That Miss Hertz over there is really cute, but to get to her, I'd have to use the wave road on the first floor. That's really far. Rocket's blueprint is spread out on the floor. Propulsion, payload, weight, burn time. See, there is a payload in there. It's a blackboard. A blueprint for the rocket is on it. The teacher's desk. Case filled with strange-looking things. Moth specimens are being displayed on the monitor. Experiment in process. Do not touch. Oh man, so tempting. Warning, flammable. Warning, do not mix. Warning, do not shake. It's a bulletin board with experiments scheduled on it. Some serious-looking equipment. Science Club room is kind of a cool place. It's the Science Club's mascot, Hugh-Man. Huge Ackman. Hey kid, did the eye just move? It's one of the 7 wonders of Echo Ridge Elementary. Cables and other basic electronic equipment have been carelessly thrown into the box. Hey, look what's in there. Ooh, an HP memory. HP Mem 10. HP capacity has been increased. Oh, it actually doesn't show you what your HP is. You actually have to go into the Mega Man screen now to see that. Huge Jackmans, yeah. Hey, Robo Bunny Hops. Some serious-looking equipment. Hello and welcome. That over there is the rocket we're trying to launch into space. For us, it's not just a project, it's our purpose. Launch a rocket into space. As Woody's wizard, I help him out a lot with his experiments. Look at this cool dude. Captain. He's got C for captain there. I'm not very agile when it comes to battling and such, but I can manipulate magnetism. By the way, that wizard piloting the rocket is my older brother, Magnus. Wizards have brothers? Good for them. By launching this rocket, we'll be fulfilling our purpose. We're building a rocket. Isn't it gorgeous? Rocket's blueprint is spread out on the floor. It's a Science Club's rocket. Be sure to go straight home. Damon Crow. Keep the peace in Echo Ridge. That seems to be all the teachers' purposes. The locking system for the faculty room.
Elevator.
First floor. Actually, I don't have a purpose. If I had a purpose and shared that purpose with my brothers and we made a team, but every day would be super fun. Yeah, it'd be really cool to be on a team. I miss being on a team. My operator hates to lose. He's a real competitor. So when things get a little hairy, I can't afford to lose my edge. It's a bulletin board. Ah! Ow, I scraped my knee. Oh, it's the school nurse. What happened? Let's get you back to the nurse's office, okay? Wizard on. Can you please take this child to the nurse's office? Sure thing. I'll just perform some first aid beforehand. Healing pulse. It stopped hurting. Wizards are great. Okay, then let's get going. How do we have the technology to do this? I'm just kind of scared about what we're just enabling. Clear the way, everyone. That's a wizard. A wizard, huh? It's become a big part of everyday life lately. Meh, big deal. Don't be like that, Mega. You're quite the wizard yourself. Why don't I give you a special explanation about wizards? That's not really... Ahem. Are you ready, Mega? Looks like I lit a fire under Geo's wizard mania. Like an extra space between the A and those other words. Up until now, EM beings couldn't be seen without something like my visualizer. However, thanks to the EM technology advancements, even normal people can see and touch EM beings now. In short, a wizard is a materialized EM being. Ugh, interesting. A wizard usually works intimately together with the hunter. Just like you, Mega. Yeah, I guess. Wizards have been getting really popular lately. Just about every person has one. Recently, wizards that manage the running of machines have been gaining popularity as well. So I was able to become fully materialized thanks to the improvement of EM wave technology and the development of wizards. It was such a pain in the butt not being visible to normal humans. Wait a second, Mega. I thought I said you can't show yourself at school. You'll stick out too much. It doesn't really matter if I stick out since I'm a wizard now. Cool, is this your wizard? A self-aware program that operates inside of electronic devices like Hunter VGs, etc. Also EM beings, wizards can also materialize into actual physical forms. Where's the matter for that come from? He looks so cool. Is he a battle wizard? He looks powerful. I'm pretty cool looking and powerful, aren't I? For crying out loud. You should be proud, kid. You're the operator of a cool looking powerful wizard after all. The great and powerful Omegasis. A person who uses or owns a wizard. It's not cool to get all into yourself like that. So everyone knows about Omegasis now, but no one knows about Geo being Mega Man still. It's a faculty room. EM-based alien is now just another wizard and fits right in. I don't know how to feel there. I mean, I don't know. Like, why did his body change when he became a wizard? Why is he anthropomorphic now as opposed to beast-like from before? It's too scary to even think about going in there. Wizards are really great. Can't even imagine being without one anymore. Mila Devour. My operator's always getting lost. It's a good thing I have navigation capabilities. Study, eat, sleep. Study hard, eat right, sleep type. Whoever programmed this had ideas, that's what I think, yeah. The statue of the first principal of Echo Ridge. Looks like the beard is growing, slightly. One of the 7 wonders of Echo Ridge Elementary. Jiminy! We wizards are like partners to our human operators. We help them any way we can. My operator's busy working in the faculty room, so it's my job to stay here and look after the kids. By the way, there's a girl who looks really angry standing in a snack shop. Wonder what happened. That ain't good. Glory of the school's past is on display. Nationwide elementary school egg cracking competition champions. We did our best to make our principal proud. Legend has it that once night falls, the number of trophies increases by 1. It's one of the 7 wonders of Echo Ridge Elementary. A row of potted plants that have beautifully bloomed. Students take turns watering it. You know, I want to warn you about running in the halls, but this is the front entrance, so I'm not going to jump the gun. Dad de Champ. As you can see, my operator's a school principal. I really think he's starting to rub off on me.
Transcode, Mega Man.
Young man, what are you doing? Jiminy. Yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get, unfortunately.
Area Eater.
Hold up, we still have some business to take care of here.
Transcode, Mega Man.
Creak! He's creaking. He's creaking and tweaking. Reshot spreads attack in a V pattern. Oh, it's not a full spread. Oh, that wasn't an elemental card. Whoops. Grand Wave. school store. The popular Mega Snacks are now 10 zenny each. Cafeteria area is one of the most relaxing areas until lunchtime hits, then all heck breaks loose. But this is really nice. Prez is really mad.
Waiting station.
Geo, Prez has been waiting for you. Anything different? No. Okay. You get back out of them early. Man, you're really late, Geo. Prez is going to have a cow. Full of ice-cold milk. There's chocolate milk, too. Hello there. We've got Mega Snacks. I go for a Mega Snack right now. It's the entrance to the school store. No one's ever seen the school lady use it. It's one of the 7 wonders of Echo Ridge Elementary. I think that's, what, 6 of the 7 wonders now? There was 3 right here. There was the basketball, and then there was something else. Luna Tuna, how you doing, babe? You're late! Late. What could you possibly have been doing? How long do you think it's been since I called you? Well... Geo, as you can see, Prez is really angry with you. I don't want her to take it out on me, so I'm keeping my mouth shut. Come on, bud. I don't want to get caught up in anything either, so I'm doing the best I can to support you from here. You too, Zach? You just keep quiet, Geo. There wouldn't be a problem if you'd come on time, right? And there wouldn't be a problem if I could just grab a drink out of my mini fridge here, which I'm going to do right now. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I click down here to progress text? Yes, you can. Don't look so down, or you'll make me look like some evil dictator. I mean, if there's a reason you were late, I may accept it. Just tell her, Geo. Well, I was on the roof and the sprinkler went out of control and... Turned out it was caused by viruses, so I deleted them. That sounds pretty rough. Wait, so that means that you turned into my beloved Mega Man? Well, she can't stand Geo, but she loves Mega Man. Well, yeah. If that's the case, then you should have come here as Mega Man. Why'd you come here as just plain old Geo? I don't really... As always, Prez is totally falling head over heels for Mega Man. I'll say it again, Geo. I'm a fan of Mega Man, but I'm not a fan of either you or a Megasis. How is it possible that Mega Man is so amazing and cool, and yet you're just a plain old kid? Ouch, that's pretty mean, especially since that's literally him. Like, there's no real difference between them. And I can't believe how violent and ill-mannered that wizard you need to become Mega Man is. Who are you calling ill-mannered? Oh, Megasis, don't scare me like that. I'll say this just once for your sake, but I'm originally an alien, not a wizard. I'm an AMian that grew up on Planet FM. Okay, I understand. Just hurry up and go back home on Geo's Hunter. What are you looking at? You just... Stop! And as always, Prez can't get along with Omegasis. Get along? She's terrible with him. Geo, he's your wizard, right? Do something about him. Geo, looks like Prez is going to start crying. Should you put him back? Alright, that's enough, Mega. Wizard off. Bitch. I can't believe Geo and his stupid wizard. Prez, wasn't there something you called me about? Oh, yeah. I just noticed there's a cat. Like, look in the back of the shop. There's actually like a cat and a small table. Listen very carefully. All 4 of us are going to form a team and fulfill a new purpose. We are? Does that mean we get to try porpoise? I've never eaten porpoise before. Purpose, bud, not porpoise.
Keyword,
It's not just in fashion to be brothers and not have a purpose. A person who becomes part of another's inner circle of friends bound by a very tight bond. Known as a brother band, this is a function of the Hunter VG. So I decided we're going to fulfill our own purpose. So what kind of purpose are we going to fulfill? Think really hard. What really big event is going to take place at the school soon here? I know there was definitely something. Oh, there's gonna be a pizza on next week's lunch menu. That's true. So are you considering fulfilling a purpose related to pizza, Prez? Oh, form a team around pizza? Wrong, you imbeciles! Soon there's going to be an election for student body president. A student body president election, huh? Wait, Prez, you mean... Exactly. I, Luna Platts, am going to run for student body president. So you're aiming to move even higher up in the world, from class president to student body president? That's correct. I believe that I'm perfect for the position. Wow. It'll be so fun to have president as to be the student body president. I support you 100%. Yeah, I suppose there really isn't anyone else that could do the job as well as Prez could. And it's settled. However, first we have to reform our brother bands before we can set our purpose. Oh yeah, our brother bands were deleted during the last class. That's right. Sorry, I got like liquid in my nose. Ugh. Geo and I will reform our brother band first. So, Geo, shall I explain brother bands to you? Brother bands are a way to connect oneself to close and trusted friends through EM waves. Even if we get separated by great distances, anyone can stay aware of their brother's current state. Even if not friends, one can become a brother with anyone they care about. For example, family members can become brothers. My mother and father are my brothers, so when they're both busy at work, we keep each other updated via the brother band system. No matter how much technology advances, and no matter how convenient it becomes, one's connection to others will always be the most important thing. For those connections, the mysterious power called link power is born. From those connections. Link power displays the strength of a link via a number. The more one is trusted by their brother, the more link power one gains from that brother. Helping out one another and forming a deeper link will also raise link power. Once link power reaches a certain level, abilities can be equipped. I'm not an expert, but it seems that link power is connected to one's strength as well. You can check how much link power someone is giving you by talking to them and touching the brother band pop up. By the way, one can also form brother bands with real-life friends. They're called real brothers. Do you need an explanation on how to form real brother bands? You can become real brothers, but with close friends close by, using the wireless communications capabilities of your Nintendo DS. From the network menu, select DS Wireless Play. Here, if you select Wave Battle or Brother Invitation, you can become brothers after you've had a head-to-head wave battle with your friend. But if you want to become brothers with someone who's far away, you can do it via the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Select Nintendo Wi-Fi connection from the network menu. Here, select Friend Code Invitation, and follow the on-screen instructions. If you're not sure about your online setup, you should ask an adult for help. If you become real brothers with someone in your brother band, you'll be able to view their personal profile. This is Big Cheeto's profile screen. God damn it. I just realized it says Big Cheeto Mess, which is what happens when you eat Cheetos. You get Cheeto dust all over your hands. So it is a big Cheeto mess. You can access the screen by touching your icon on the brother screen, or by touching the Mega Man icon on the Mega Man screen. This screen is where you can check your personal information and details. Your codename, message, and link power displayed on your codename, message, and link Your codename, message, and link power displayed on in that order. Your message is the first thing a real brother sees when they look at your profile. Why don't you try writing a message now to your brothers? Well, since my name is Big Cheeto, we're gonna put Dangerously Big Cheesy. What the? How did that happen? Why is this? There we go. I hope you're happy, no URL, please. You made this happen. Cheesy is Y or EY? I think it's just Y. Yeah, it's just Y. Well, did your message come out the way you wanted it to? Your link power should go up after you become brothers with Luna, Bud, and Zack. White cards can be downloaded when at wave stations. They come in sets of 4. Since they're white, they're easy to select. Be sure to go on and check out a wave station and download a set. Your team name, team logo, and purpose are generally filled in automatically, but one day when you fulfill your purpose, you'll be able to freely edit your team name, team logo, and purpose. Real brothers can also become part of the same team by choosing the same team name. This screen displays online battle results and other battle-related information. Spoiler alert, this is not going to come up at all. In this game, we do not have online function for this right now. For favorites, you can either choose your favorite battle card from a list or enter them manually. Why don't you go ahead and set up your favorites now? I don't know. Probably fit Flaming Hot. That was a nice setup. As you can see, by taking a look at the screen, you can learn some pretty interesting things about your friends. This concludes the explanation of brother bands and profiles. Okay, so let's get you to form a brother band right here and now. Gio became brothers with Luna Platts. Gio's link powers increased by 60. Look forward to being your brother for many years to come. Oh, and don't forget to form a brother band with Zack and Bud as well. Alright. Now, Bud and Zack, I want you to form a brother band. So we got a new brother screen down here. Link power 60. Consider it an honor that you were able to become my brother. Brothers. Battlemate. This is a list of battlemates you made over battles. You can battle over Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. It's pretty empty right now. Enter white card data. Place the white card on the touchscreen at the bottom. What? Oh, this thing. Looks like the input failed. Okay, I gotta look up cards for that. So unlike Star Force 2, which had the wave card command kit released in America, no such thing exists for 3 in America. Cannot change your team's name at this time. Cannot change your team's purpose at this time. Cannot change your team's logo at this time. So for the main game, this changes automatically, but once you beat it, you can then set a team with your friends, which is pretty cool. DS wireless result, online result, no match 0. Favorite boss? Silly Dillo from Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Weakness. Auto input. Cut man. Weakness. I mean, it makes me weak. It makes me weak in some regard. Got me feeling weak. Oh, okay, that just takes me back to that Mega Man screen. Neat. Cool. And I believe if I actually... Wait, if I... Okay, you have to... You can only do it by pressing it. That's interesting.
Save.
Also, that save complete message goes away automatically. It does not, stay up. Yeah. Okay. Cut, man. Why is everyone saying cut, man?
Wave station.
This isn't the first time you and I have formed a brother band, but for some reason it still feels exciting. Brother band is real proof of our friendship. Gio has formed a brother band with Zach Temple. Petey and I are super searching duo. There's nothing we can't find the answer to. Gio's link power has gone up by 60. Thanks again, Gio. Trying to cut you down to size, Mega Man. Deadly Cutsman. Deadly Cutsman. Cutsman. Alright, let's do it. Let's form a brother band. Let's work hard together as two friends who share the same purpose. I love cheeseburgers. As your brother, I just wanted to let you know that. I forgot that this is his brother band message. Really good. Gio's link power's gone up by 60. Thanks again, Gio. Cheeseburgers are good, to be frank. Yeah, they are. Cheeseburgers are great. Finally reformed our brother bands. Now we can form our team and set our purpose. Before that, don't we need some kind of team name or something? How about Team Tortellini? Since our purpose is Luna for SB Prez, the team name should be related to that. Fine, just ignore me. There's no need to worry, everyone. Had a burp there. I've already come up with a team name. Prez is always on top of things like this. Couldn't sleep at all last night thinking about it. But I, of course, was able to come up with a brilliant team name. Well, let's hear it. Listen well and be amazed. The team name is... Luna for Prez. Your boyfriend is a big Mega Man fan. Since he's part Inuit, I tend to get him Iceman trinkets, though he's more fond of Sniper Joe's. Oh, that's nice. I had no idea. That's cool. If I ever meet him, we gotta rap Mega Man. Oh. Almost choked on my drink. Kind of speechless. She stayed up all night to come up with that? To be honest, Prez never was good at coming up with names. I once had her think of a name for my first pet. Poor Catnip. It was especially unfortunate because he was a dog. Catnip because he's a cat? No. Catnip is a dog. Oh, I was right! I guessed that. I completely forgot that that's actually what happened, what he says. Oh, man. I'm so glad I actually guessed exactly what the joke was going to be there. What is everyone muttering about? Nothing at all. It's a great name. Luna for school body president. Great, I'm glad everyone's in agreement. Okay, let's set our purpose and team name into our hunters. Gio's purpose and team have been set. Luna for Prez. Purpose, Luna for SB Prez. Looks like it's all set. Setting your first team and purpose is kind of moving. Well, it's time to get started working as Team Luna for Prez. But what can we do to help Prez become the student body president? Good point. What should we do, Prez? First, we should find kids here in school who are having trouble and then help them out. Of course, I will do all the helping. Then my approval rating will skyrocket. Zach, you have a wizard that's great with numbers, right? He's going to keep track of my approval rating, okay? Understood, Prez. Wizard on. Hacho on! Thank you for calling me out, Zach. Everyone, my name is Pedia. You can leave any calculating to me. We're an even stronger team with Pedia around. My database is filled with a vast amount of facts. Plus, I can calculate any and all rankings and percentages possible with ease. There truly is no figure I cannot calculate. Wow. It'll be very useful, Pedia. I really want to get my own wizard ASAP. Am I still streaming? I just realized that my stream preview's gone. Hold up. Yeah, I am. Okay, it doesn't look so bad on the stream. On my OBS preview, so obviously on the emulator it looks great. It looks very nice and crispy. On stream it looks a little muddy, but it looks okay. And then on my own... Actually, no, I guess it looks clearer there. I guess it looks the same. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Pedia, could God make a burrito so big he couldn't eat it? It's a simple question. If you were made of cheese, would you eat yourself? If the moon were made of cheese, would you eat it? Oh, was that Dana Carvey playing Harry Carey on Saturday Night Live? Fun fact: every time I go to MFF, I think that's where Harry Carey lived. So there's always advertisements for his restaurant, like the restaurant that he owns around the Rosemont Convention Center. Never been there. I really want to get my own wizard ASAP. Wow, I'm really jealous, Zach. Don't say that, bud. What's happening? I'm losing the plot here. Don't be like that, Mega. This school will be really fun with Prez as the student body president. You're such a sucker, kid. Alright, let's go find kids that are in trouble. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, it's just the banner. Gotta say, playing this with the 8-bit Do Pro 2 is very nice. Works really buttery. It's buttery smooth. Gio, let's work hard to fulfill our purpose. Since I'm the leader, I'm going to stand here and watch you real hard. Thanks, Prez. Welcome to the Waza Wave Station. Please make a selection. Downloads. DL these cards and set them as white cards? White card updated. Echo Ridge Elementary virus information. The following viruses have been confirmed in the Echo Ridge Elementary area. Matena, base mortar. This concludes this virus information update. Web Station News. The hit series drama Song of Dreams broke viewership records this week with an incredible 40% audience rating. The show's star Sonia Strum had this to say. I'm just so overwhelmed. Thank you for your amazing support. It is thanks to all of you that Song of Dreams has become such a success. Downloads. You could download white cards for free. Downloadable cards vary from place to place. Names of viruses found locally. Breaking news brought to you by Waza. Incoming mail. White cards, Waza. I will now explain to you about the white cards, which you have downloaded. White cards are the 4 card sets of battle cards available to every wave station. Of course, these white color cards can be used in battle. Even the same wave station can have different sets of white cards, and some sets are unique to wave stations in a particular region. So if you see a wave station, be sure to download a set. If there's ever a white card that you don't want to use in battle, you can go to the folder edit screen, select it with the cursor, and press the Y button or A button to remove it from your folder. White cards will have a W mark next to their names. This concludes the explanation about white cards. Okay, let me check that out real quick. So you can only set one default. So there's no favorites anymore. The white cards are now, the white cards now replace the favorites by being sets that you just download automatically, which is kind of weird. It kind of removes a bit of customization from the game, and a game so heavy in customization. Because in Star Force 1 and 2, you could pick 4 cards that you wanted to share with people that you form brother bands with, and now it's just like whatever you download automatically. So if I keep these on, I get another 4 cards in battle, which is pretty cool. So now I have 34 cards, or I could just disable all of them, but I'd rather not. Anyway, let's remove air spread and put in some grand waves here. Ultimately a better choice. Vulcan, 5 attack shot, Vulcan also hits rear. Regular sword isn't really needed. We don't really need regular swords. Wide sword and long swords do the trick just fine, especially since there's no code limit. Grass stage will be good once we get some fire elemental cards. Gravity plus we don't need. Oh, A for all, okay. I can change the extra folder's name. Cool.
Save.
Shouldn't we be searching for people in school who look like they need help? I already warned you about running in the halls. Why are you always running? You're trying to fulfill your team's purpose. That's no excuse. That person at the front entrance, he's kinda cool. Wonder who he's here to see. You made a team, and the name of it's Luna for Prez. That's a unique name. Hold up, we still have business here to take care of. Must be rough going in and out of cyber cores in the real world. Well, try not to overdo it. AC Eos. That's an interesting name. Secret. 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 Huh?
Transcode Mega Man.
Oh, we can now explore the wave roads.
Messages.
Kid, there's one thing I want to tell you. While you're wave chained, subcards acquire data, and HP balls are the only means to restore your HP. But you can fully restore your HP by unwave changing. Bear in mind, though, that just pulsing out but staying in your Mega Man form won't do the trick. You have to completely unwave change. Hello, this is the Echo Ridge Elementary School Wave Road. Oh, aren't you Mega Man? Wow, you look a little different. Must be because of that new Hunter VG you're wearing. I know that wizards equip folders selected by their operators in order to fight, but I've heard that you, Mega Man, can switch folders on the fly using the display on your arm. And that's some cool high-tech wizardry. You know it, bud. Hold up, we still have business to take care of here. Getting carried away. I guess this is the default chip up here, because it's appearing to always be the same one. Oh wait, no. I can get both.
Area Eater.
Area Eater!
Area Eater.
I haven't played so long, they added a regular chip. Yeah, you can't pick favorites anymore because of the white cards, which is really weird, but, you get the def card. See, Y, or hitting Y makes a default card, which I guess that means that's always the first one that shows up. Because I set Beast Slap to be one, and it showed up at the beginning of this battle, so maybe we'll see what happens here. Access denied. Unable to authenticate Waza access key. Yeah, this game's tutorials are definitely a little wordier than the previous ones. Yep, Beast Slap. So that must, yeah, the default chip must always appear on the top right, left. No way to line out, though, unfortunately. Actually, I'm very curious what happens if I Area Eater into a removed row here. Let's see.
Area Eater.
Oh, it just doesn't whoa, look at... Oh, God. Look how this fucked up the field now. I can't use Grand Wave either. That's gonna just... Wait. Nope. Yeah, it just failed. was a fun fuck up. Good to know that's how it works, though. If you follow this warp zone up, you can get to the second floor Science Club room's Wave Road. Were you aware that below us is the first floor of Echo Ridge Elementary School, and above us is the roof? And if you didn't know, this is the Science Club room. Oh, this leads upstairs, so there's no Wave Road for the second floor. It's just the Science Club room. Loft Display CC. It's also nice because there's no super hidden comps anywhere. You could see that there's an access point for every single one, so it's like there's never going to be an instance where like you completely miss a comp or a cybercore that you could go into. Burble, 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 burble. Huh? This butterfly specimen is being displayed on all the air displays. I bet the actual butterfly is out in the world, soaring to the sky. Gravity Plus. Well, they really like giving me that chip, huh? Run away? Darn it, we can't get away! There's the shield. Nothing new there. Run away. Darn it. Wait, really? 2 fails at the beginning of a Star Force game? Sweet, we got away! At least this game has good explanation for why Mega Man is back to like level 0 in it. Shouldn't you be searching for people in school who look like they need help? The rocket is under repair. It's dangerous to trans into it right now. Well, this is interesting. These are both, So if I support use this, will I be able to just select... No, I can't. Oh, that's interesting.
Area Eater.
God, B-Slap is so powerful. It does 100 damage to 6 squares. Why would they give that to you at the very beginning of the game? It's almost overkill. CC key access key is required to trans in. Somebody needs help? Come to think of it, there was the boy on the roof who looked like he needed help. Elevator. That sure was a surprise. When I came here to turn on the sprinklers, there was a virus in the cyber core. Somebody got rid of it. Wonder who it was. Hey, I'm the janitor here at Echo Ridge Elementary School. I got a call saying that the sprinkler system up here had gone out of control. But by the time I got here, the virus responsible for the incident had already been eliminated. My operator is the Echo Ridge Elementary School janitor. Not to change the subject, but do you know about screen dimming cards? Wait, what? Is it? Won't use them, time stops and the screen goes dark. Must be some good use for this kind of phenomenon. Just to be safe, I'm having my wizard over here do a safety check. These... White card updated. So can you only have one set at a time? Yeah. Also, I just realized that means that these are just... If they're white cards, that means you could just use them whenever. Like, they don't follow the other rules. They really make it easy. Ah, dies in Spanish. Oh, jeez. Still? Is it really becoming that hard? They look pretty down. I wonder what's wrong. Don't worry about them. Why don't you put on their visualizer instead? Huh? What's up? Oh! Everything looks completely different, doesn't it? Yeah, when I was looking at the world this way, I could see that the tree is a real wave. These things are popping up everywhere lately. Real waves are things that are made from materialized EM waves, right? Pretty sure battle cards are also real waves. That's right, and nowadays EM waves are being used to make everything from cars to buildings. That doesn't seem safe. What if you're on the 80th floor of a real wave and it like shuts off? Just no way, huh? That's how it seems, eh? Bit difficult because some of the words you've never heard used in real life. Others you don't even use. Your parents don't even use them either. So slang Spanish is and can be viewed different versus standard Spanish, and sometimes pisses you off. Understandable. Here you are, Gio. Have you found anyone? Well, Oh, those two look like they're having some trouble. Hey, you two, is there anything I could help you with? Well, you see, we want to give our friend Stay a birthday present. Ah, isn't that touching? Both of Stay's parents have to work today, so she's all alone. Want her to have a really memorable birthday. We were thinking we could use this real wave tree. Plans to overwrite the tree's programming to make it full of beautiful flowers, and then show it to Stay. That's a great idea. She'll be really happy. Yeah, but it seems the tree's program has a mega lock put on it by a teacher. Yeah? Not you, Mega. It has a mega lock on it. So, why don't you just ask the teacher in charge? Well, we want to, but the teacher in charge is incredibly scary. We're too scared to go up to him. Yeah, a scary teacher, huh? Definitely a mega lock on this. Nothing will work for me. You should do something for them, Gio. Me, but they said the teacher is scary. That's probably because he's an adult. There's no reason to be scared. Remember, this is for a purpose. I guess I have no choice. No excuse I use is going to work on her. The scary teacher should be at school, so let's search around here first. You're a tough one, kid. Formality, too, so there's that, yeah. Romancer. Teacher in charge of the real wave should be around school somewhere. I confess. Would you like to help us out? Great! One Batena isn't very scary, but when they're in a group, you can't let their guard down. Your guard down. Lately, when the sun goes down, haven't you been able to see that big red star in the sky? Everybody's so easygoing, saying how pretty it looks, but not me. Something really eerie about it. Stay famish. So, Gio, I heard you formed a team. Let's all work hard to fulfill our purposes. Let's make a trade. I'll trade you 5 of my cannon cards for 1 of your longsword cards. Trading battle cards is fine and all, but my friend here has always wanted to trade me her cannon cards for my stuff. I don't do much virus busting, so I don't need any more cannon cards. Now my name is Cotton Candy. You know, most people don't put divide line cards in their folders, but I have one in my folder and I use it all the time. It's useful for guarding against most attacks from Matena and Blue Shark. So it's perfect for people like me who aren't that good at battling. Gio, we have to work hard to make student body president. Our purpose must be fulfilled no matter what. So, Gio, what do you think about giving everything you've got to put a smile on Prez's face and get her elected student body president? God, you get so much... like, look how crowded your screen gets. Once you have a purpose, a wizard, a brother band, and a school emblem. At least everything's always accessible. It's also regional vocab, like one Latin country will think of shoe instead of food when you say taco, yeah. Well, she's talking more about her own experiences with Spanish, and the fact that she's in Spanish now in college, and is having issues with it because of the way she was taught Spanish is not how the school is teaching it, and it's frustrating, which I totally understand. When you live your whole life speaking Spanish one way, and then suddenly you're told, like, well, you can't speak it in this class. It's like, oh, great. Wizards are really useful. Wow, Gio, so you joined Prez's team, did you? I hope you could fulfill your purpose. Wow, you made a team to elect Prez student body president. I know she can be stubborn sometimes, but I think deep down she really cares about her friends. I think she'd make a good student body president. So you joined a team, huh? Your purpose is to get Prez elected as student body president? That's going to be a toughie. Gio, do you have a question? Feel free to ask me anything. Come and see me anytime you have a question. I don't know what teacher I'm looking for. I thought it'd be Shepherd, but it's not. Urgh. I always want scary teacher. Looks like I once again caught him at a bad time. He looks really mad. Well, it's too late to get cold feet now, kid. Hurry up and talk to him. Oh, I'm scared. Huh? Eep. Pop up. What? Moth specimen display in the Science Room Club is acting funny. Something might be wrong with the Cyber Core. I don't have time for this. I'm too busy to leave what I'm doing right now. This is your chance, kid. Fix the moth specimen display. We might be able to get on this guy's good side. We never learned the Vosotros form in school. I never learned why, but our curriculum was Nuevo Mundo focused. Huh. Error. Something's wrong with our specimen. This isn't a very good day for the science club. Something's happening with our moth specimen. Something seems to be wrong with our moth specimen. I call the teacher, but I don't know what else to do. That specimen Cyber Core is acting a little strange. I wonder if the Hertz is in there doing his job. So unfortunately, there is still a fair amount of backtracking here. I can transform wherever I want, but if I'm not on that wave road, I can't get into the moth comp. Which means I have to either go back down to floor 1 or the roof. Little dudes remind you of Chaos. Oh, the Hertzes? Yeah. They're just kind of the evolution of the green programs from Mega Man Battle Network, but they're pretty much the same. I'll remind you of Chow, is not Chaos. Yeah, that's what that's what I figured you meant I figured you meant the, something Sonic related. They're just an upgrade to the green programs from Mega Man Battle Network. And there's female ones, too. Word for potato in Spain just reminds you of the word feet. Burble, 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 burble. He's asleep. The sound of him snoring? Hey, wake up! Oh no, I overslept. Thank you, I'll get back to displaying the specimen right away. Display of the specimen is fixed. Alright, that should have done it. Waking me up, I'll tell you about default cards. Oh, here we go. A default card is one standard class card from your folder that you will designate, which will always appear first on your custom screen in battle. If you master its use, you will definitely gain an advantage. To make a card a default card, select it with the cursor and press the Y button. And that's all you need to know about default cards. One standard class card that you which can be always appear first on custom screen. Okay. Default cards. They sound pretty handy. Not to change the subject, but shouldn't you go and let the scary teacher know the specimen's fixed? Master the use of default cards. Pulse out to the first floor hall, kid. Pulse out, trans out. Sun's out, buns out.
Elevator.
Buns, you say? I meant like butt buns, like booty, ass. I fixed the specimen display in the science club room you were talking about. What? Uh-oh, now he's mad. Thanks, it's a big help. I was too busy to do it myself. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a favor. What? You want permission to use the real wave tree on the roof? Well, normally I would say no, but since you were so helpful, I'll give you a pop-up that will allow you to use it. Geo got Blossom Code. I don't remember this. With that pop-up, you can change the appearance of the real wave tree. Yes, come on, let's get to the roof. Blossom Code, the code that controls the real wave on the roof.
Elevator.
I've been trying to get all the recipes in Thousand Year Door so I could finish the game in the next stream, and oh my god, there's so much you have to do to get all the recipes. It's so needlessly tedious to get them all. And I thought of that because there's a recipe called Snow Bunny. Alright, time to get to the real wave tree on the roof. What's up with you two today? We have something we want to show you. You're up, Geo. Got it. Time to use the real wave control pop-up I got from the teacher. Isn't Snow Bunny like an ice attack and a carrot or leaf? Yeah. Touch the real wave control pop-up. Geo used the Blossom Code. Now we just need to overwrite the program and that's it. Oh, it's so beautiful! Happy birthday, Stay! Happy birthday! Thank you so much! What an amazing birthday! Geo helped us out. Thank you, Geo. It was nothing, really. What a lovely birthday. I would like to say happy birthday to you as well. Prez. Geo Stellar here is a member of my team, Luna for Prez. I'm the team leader, Luna Platts. I'm actually running for Student Body President in the upcoming election. I'd be honored to have your support for Student Body President. Thank you very much, Luna. I'll definitely vote for you in the election. Yay, I won't let you down. Suckers. Prez actually took all the praise. She's a strong woman, kid. Well, let's go look for any other kids that are in some kind of trouble, Mega. My god, I forgot how long the first segment of this game is. I found a kid at the school shop who needs your help. Thanks to you and the team, Stay's birthday party was a huge success. Thank you and team for Luna for Prez, and thank you, Geo. Thank you so much, Geo. Know that I'll be voting for Luna Platts in the student body election. Oh, oh wait, no, I could access that before, never mind. Lately when the sun goes... okay. Really funny that it's Stay's birthday and she's just sitting there worried about some red star or some shit. do you feel, Gio? You shouldn't overexert yourself. I go right through her. Red sun over a pair of dice. This is strange. Do you need some help? I don't think we're gonna get to the first dungeon tonight, and unfortunately this is probably the only Mega Man stream I'm gonna do until I get back from Anthrocon. I don't know, actually. We'll have to see. Again, I'm running kind of tight on time here. Anything new, Gio? Hey, Prez, I just noticed her. Yo, Prez. Yes? Is it just me, or are you just following Gio around? What? How dare you? Can't be sheer luck that you just show up as soon as Gio finds someone. Since Gio's unreliable, I've been checking in on him from time to time. Can't let him mess up, because his mistake will hurt the whole team. I think we're just going to have we're just having a misunderstanding here, Omegasis. Is that so? Sorry. Anyway, that kid is having some trouble. Hey, is there something wrong? We can help you out. Oh, I had a fight with my friend and she hasn't replied to my email. She must still be angry with me. So you haven't called her? No, I'm too embarrassed to call her and have her see my face on the screen. Do you know where she is right now? She's probably in the park in Echo Ridge. Gio, there may be another reason for her not responding to her friend. What should we do, kid? Let's go to the park. Finally, we could leave the school. Damn. The school wasn't in the last game at all, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember correctly, we couldn't, like, the school wasn't even on the map. The game just cut off before you could reach it. Sent a mail to a friend I was having a fight with, but I haven't gotten her reply. I wonder where she is. Probably in Echo Ridge Park. True Harmony is this one's name. How do you feel, Gio? You shouldn't... Okay. That's the same white card. Okay. Echo Ridge. So, town's a little different again. You know, Star Force 1, you were able to go to the school, and there was also a point to the left, or right, rather, that you could go to. That point's gone. It was Vista Point, or whatever it was called, but now instead you just go to the roof of the school. In the second game, there was no street over here, like you couldn't walk up to this point. The map just cut off at the edge of that road. Tutor Wizard. Wizard on. Hello, I'm a tutor wizard. I work hard to help my operator with her studies so that she could raise her grades. How can I help you? I have a question about my homework. Is that so? What don't you understand? What are those windows that show up in my Hunter VG called? Those are called pop-ups. There are various types of them, so you should learn them a few at a time. Okay. It's the school gate. Welcome to Echo Ridge. Over there the Stellar Boy, Gio. I get people mixed up all the time these days. My operator's getting up there in age, but recently looks like he has taken a liking to Clarice from the Gateball Club. Let's keep that between me and you. Must be getting old. What's the matter? You forget where you live? Your place is across the river. It's the house farthest back. But I don't need to tell you that now, do I? It's the apartment building's pool. It's probably a selling point for people who move in. It's a mailbox. Looks like it hasn't been used in almost forever. Luxurious apartment building. There's an electronic lock and an intercom. This is Prez's house. I don't really have to be here, though.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Creak! Yeah, for some reason this game runs a little slower than the other ones. It kind of doesn't keep a steady 60. That red thing over there is the Waveliner Wicket. You could ride the Waveliner to places like Spike Mall and WBG Studios. but sometimes it takes an eternity to come, so I wouldn't wait around for it if I were you. I'm sorry, but the Waveliner is currently being serviced. Please wait a bit. There was a Hunter VG version update at my university, too. Now it's really handy with all the pop-ups and stuff. Flora Petals. Here's a tip. The Flash Strike battle card is very handy because it blinds enemies. For wizards that aren't so strong like me to win, it's important that we know how to blind and confuse enemies. By the way, this is my wizard beside me. We were just listening to an explanation about Hunter VGs. Those white cards sound really handy too. In a battle, they could really give you an advantage. You want me to tell you about them? You can download white cards at wave stations. A set of 4 all-white, very useful cards found only at wave stations. They come in sets of 4. Of course, they're all white in color, so they stand out in your folder. If you use them, they should give you the upper hand in battle. It's a doghouse. It has an alarm built in, so even the doghouse might keep people up at night. Hunter VG's reacting. Noise wave detected. Accessed. Strange noise detected. Warning, abnormal A button behavior. Do not press. This is Bud's house. I don't really have any reason to be here, though. Youngin', your battle cards do you no good unless you put them in your folder, right, Pops? That's right, and you can't forget to You mean set your default card, right, Pops? You bet. That's my wizard. Sure as sharp as a tack, isn't he? I know my operator loves me so much. I'm so lucky to have an operator like him. Gee, thanks. See ya. This is Zach's house. Don't really have any reason to be here, though. Oh, your wizard's a battle wizard, right? Your support cards for battle wizards are really useful. They have a special ability that can actually convert cards that you select. This one wizard the other day I saw battling a virus use a support card to change a fire elemental card into an attack plus 10. Man, those support cards are something else. It's a flower bed. Doesn't look like the owner is much of a gardener.
Transcode! Mega Man!
So this is an interesting new thing. New randomly generated dungeons called noises. This will play into the plot a bit more as we go forward, but it's also a bit weird. It's warm here. So the interesting about noises is that for some reason you can move diagonally across panels. It makes no sense. You have to help them make up. They're the friends in the park at Echo Ridge. Also, there's just a long period of silence in this song before it loops. It's eerie. It does loop, but it takes a long time. Not that in FF7 Rebirth there's a date you can somehow do it horribly with everyone else. Oh, nice. Cool. Again, still waiting for it to be announced for PC, so... It's a bit of a... Need to keep my, my eyes and ears, away from major spoilers. This will work. Hold on.
Area Eater. Area Eater.
Oh, yeah! I have no idea what those noise panels do. I do think they do something, but I'm not sure what. I'm also not sure if there's mystery data to be found in these noise areas. Rough. I wonder if he thinks he's a dog. Yeah, these things are creepy as hell, by the way. These weird, like, noise splotches. Only mention it because you'd likely not know it existed until beating the game and man choosing to be paired with in the day. True. Not quite what I want here.
Area Eater. Area Eater.
quite know what the point of doing all that was, but I did it. Oh yeah, there's mystery data in these. And it's blue too, so it's getting slap 1. Great. Yeah, I don't know why the game's struggling to hit 60 and stuttering as a result. It's not even dropping that low. It's dropping like 56 frames per second. Oh wait, that's not Area Eater. It's Elect, so it's Paralyzed Plus. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do when Rebirth comes out. Again, I'm just along for the ride. The fact that nothing I did in Remake is gonna carry over is kind of like, what was the point of siding with? What was the point of building a relationship? Because there are relationship points in that game with Tifa and Aerith, but apparently they don't carry over, so what's the point? My biggest concern is just like, Rebirth is apparently just a minigame fest. Read your save files, what gives you extra gear materia. Yeah, that's it. It gives you 1 materia for having base game save data, and it gives you 1 materia for having Yuffie mode data, which I did on stream. So I have data for both versions now. I'm not continuing from the PS4 or 5. I'm just gonna wait until it comes out on PC. There's literally no point. Oh look, this bridge is different now. It's a real wave. The other day when I was walking, the space before my eyes was torn open, and I wandered into a world that was dark and scary. Nobody believes me, but it's true. It's a big air conditioning unit. Hey kid, why are you looking at that? Well, there's something written on it. Take a look. Beta 86425. What the hell? I don't remember. What is that for? Take a screenshot of it. What's that mean? Looks like Big Wave is closed. Mr. Souther must be out surfing right now. Hey, if it isn't Geo, are you all done with school today? The water fountain. They're really great when you're playing at the park. There's no response. It's just a normal bench. Pewy!
Transcode! Mega Man!
You also get a Kupo Charmer and Survival Stuff. You have a save file of its own demo. Cool. Really, really wish the game would get a PC announcement already. Damn it. Actually, can this be zoomed in on? Can this be mega attacked? Oh no, it can't. Jet Attack 1. New card. It's the info kiosk for Echo Ridge. I'm Echo Ridge Eddie. Welcome to Echo Ridge. Woof woof. Echo Ridge is a vibrant and small town lush with nature. Smiles of happy children flood the town every day. Woof. Up ahead is the Echo Ridge Wizard Information Kiosk. Wizards sure are useful. Axe to Grind is this guy's name. They say that there are some battle wizards that can do lock-on attacks. This allows them to close in on an enemy that's locked on almost instantly. There are also several types of search patterns and ranges. beep. Hello. Sometimes wave orbs known as mystery waves can be found lying on wave roads. They contain goodies like zennies and battle cards. Isn't that great? Purple-colored mystery waves have locks on them. To open them, you'll need the unlocker sub-card. It's a flower bed. Flowers bloom with a loving radiance. Oh shit, we can go home. There's a pun in 2 languages. Where do cats go when they die? Purgatory. Those are different cards, but I kind of like... Actually, you know what? No, you know what? It's fine. We'll keep it. Atena Crowcar Base Mortar. This concludes the virus update. It's a shelf for shoes. Kelvin bought it because he likes the chic design. It's a living room table. It's a plant that Hope named Barnaby. It's a TV. Flower bed is visible. It's really relaxing just looking at it. It's a refrigerator. The inside is sparkling clean, as always. Kitchen. It's cleaner than clean. Utensils. They're sparkling. The control panel for the living room. The air conditioner and lighting can be fine-tuned with it. Kelvin special ordered it. The Hunter VG is reacting.
Noise wave.
So in the anime for Mega Man Star Force, there's an interesting translation thing. Actually, no, it's not. It was a fan translation thing. Never mind. But there's a part in the beginning of the show where Gio's mom is making food, and the people who were subtitling it thought it was the auto meal because it was a machine that instantly makes breakfast. But it was actually just making oatmeal, and because of the way it was pronounced in Japanese, they thought it was automeal. So that's how they wrote the subtitles for it. I don't remember if the anime actually calls it that or not, but it could easily be mistaken if you didn't know what was going on. Dining room table. Oh, Gio, welcome back. I heard that you and your friends made some kind of team. That's great. How'd you hear that? Purpose: be happy together with my family. Aw. Ever since Kelvin went missing, you've avoided people, but now you look like you're having so much fun at school. Treasure them and have fun, but don't forget about your studies. Your mom is always so beautiful.
Transcode Mega Man.
Yafa! Trying to keep my existence as Mega Man a secret. Yelling Mega Man in front of my mom. Reminds you of how the Brown Network anime pronounced Male's name is Meilu. Yeah, no, that was written as Meilu, too. They added a U at the end. I don't know why they changed that. And Eugene Chaud became Chaud Blaze. Which isn't right, either. It's not pronounced Chaud. It's supposed to be Show. Because it's the French word for fire. Or flame. So it'd be Show. Or Shaw. But they do say Chaud in the English anime, so that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, and the fact that he's named Enzon. Well, I mean, that's just a localized name. The male Meilu thing is more confusing, because she was already localized as male. Dex's last name was changed, too, because I think Dex's last name was, like, Ogama in the games and the original Japanese version, and the English anime, they made it, like, Dex Ogrion. Or something. Into the hole. Is this house yours? Well, there's the exit. They had to match the mouth flaps in Japanese vowels needing a vowel after L and R sound. I guess so. I don't know, that doesn't... I don't know if that jives with me.
Area eater.
Still don't know if, these panels do anything. Nuts. Oh my god, why is running so hard? So why didn't guard work there? It feels nice here.
Data acquired.
D energy. I think that's deluxe energy.
Items.
Restores all HP. Yep. Blossom code. Code that controls the real wave on the roof. Oh, cool. So we just get to keep that, I guess. No point, but... Damn it, that's paralyzed.
Area eater.
That's weird. That was a dropped input right there. I shot, and it didn't go. That's all she wrote here. Actually, can I just pulse out of this? Or do I have to find the exit? Can't pulse out of here with all this noise around. Let's find an exit. Oh, okay. Once you're in there until you find the little splorch. It's a desk. Doing homework on this desk will help the student finish 3 times quicker. Psych. It's a control panel. It's a garbage can. It's easy to throw garbage in it since it's in the corner. Bookshelf. It's full of video games and comic books. It's a TV. There's an older video game console attached to it. Maybe I'll get a new system for my birthday? Can't really tell what it is. It's a meteorite. Isn't this awesome? It's the real thing, too. Really going to brag about something like that to an AMian? Big closet inside. It's full of a bunch of useless stuff. Baseball, glove, and ball. Dad gave those to me. I'll always keep them safe. It's scattered on the floor like that. A book that's been scribbled all over has fallen down. Title, Baseball in Space. What kind of book is this? It's a dresser. Is there anything hidden behind the drawer? Nope. Poster of the famous baseball player, Ando Ryu. Poster of a space shuttle. Whoa. Just spittled right there. Poster of the Pleiades star cluster. It's also known as the Seven Sisters. It's a globe. One day this planet will be mine. Are you being serious? It's a telescope. It's a pretty popular model among space lovers. Weather's nice today. Still too early to go to sleep. Dio!
Mega Man!
Dayow. Sorry. Ooh, it's a big Matena. Matena G. Okay. Inputs are kind of dropping. I think it's the emulator doing that.
Transcode, Mega Man.
What nice weather. How about doing some shopping? Oh, he's selling HP memory. HP memory, small energy, large enemy, and unlocker. Power-up ability, HP Mem 20. HP capacity increased. I could buy another one if I want to. Hi, welcome to Mega Man. Which Mega do you man? Hey, Karma. You know what? Yeah, we're already here. And I'll get a small energy, too. I'm out of money. 50 HP, 200 all HP. Nothing unusual there. I'm at 150 HP now. Astro Wave ahead. Dangerous. No entrance. Waza. Access denied. Info Kiosk CC. This is the Information Kiosk Cybercore. If there's anything you want to know about Echo Ridge, leave it to me. I'm Echo Ridge Eddie. Welcome to the Information Kiosk. I'm touched that you would come all this way just to greet me. Woof! Barf, barf. Oops. I bungled that one. Hack and turn into enemy viruses. That'd be kind of a cool concept, actually. There was a Star Force 4 never happened, and there was a plan for one. I'll probably show off that concept art at some point during stream. But the whole gimmick with it was going to be hacking, and your Mega Man was going to be something of an anti-hero in it. Unable to authenticate Waza access key. I just saw Lost Hurts. Frankly, I'm worried about whether or not he'll go to where he's trying to go. Beep. Hello, this is the Echo Ridge Wave Road. In places where you can see access, you can touch the pop-up to access the cybercore that follows. Plaza access key. Oh, look, this road is pre-broken. That's interesting. I made art for Ephraim? That's cool. He was here earlier. I'm not sure if he still is. It's pretty late. Oh, there's an oh, there's a warp point. Okay. And then this will probably lead back into the school, right? Yep. Very simple design. They went out of their way to make it more accessible than ever. School Gate CC. Access restricted. Possession of one Omega piece is required to access. Omega piece? Beep beep, this is the Schoolgate Cyber Corps. Our salutation policy is in full effect. In the morning we say good morning, and when people go home, we say goodbye. Always with a smile. By the way, beep is how he hurts us greet each other. Beep. Slow processing speed, slowing down. Any chance I might be able to run away now? Maybe because I have more HP. I think HP is tied to your run rate. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Yeah. What is it, you youngin'? I'm the wizard in charge of this here Schoolgate Cyber Corps. I make sure that suspicious characters don't get through. That's a man's job. You got that, youngin'? So many kids nowadays lack character. First comes love, next comes character, then comes... What, are you leaving already? Kids, always in a hurry. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, see, you got, like, mini-comps that have, like, whole-ass locked doors in them. This ain't your daddy's, Star Force / Battle Network game. Damn it. I hate how the default card can be covered. That's annoying. Ooh, another HP memory. Sweet. Let's be at 160. No real point in fighting these things either, unless I want to just get a couple zenny off of them. So interesting, there's a warp. I'm assuming getting to that purple warp mystery data requires opening that locked door. A message? That's strange. I haven't gotten any messages. My operator won't take me virus busting because she says she doesn't want me to get damaged. She's very good to me. I'll make sure to protect her no matter what. I wonder what's the matter. Could there be a problem on the wave road that's stopping mail from being delivered? Let's get on the wave road and check it out. I was just there. Oh yeah, if you pulse in front of a wave station, it automatically puts you on the wave road. Which is cool. It's something at least. Oh, actual cutscene. Okay. Ah, somebody help me! He's being attacked by a virus! We gotta help him! And you gotta help! Try me on for size. Beak. Well, I got 3 B slaps, so I can support use one of them. Wait, why did I take 2? That was stupid. I'm not gonna be able to reach him no matter what. Oh yeah, something else this game finally changes, and I don't remember if this was in Star Force 2 or not, but this game finally gives you results screens and rewards even for event battles. Like, as long as it's not a chain battle, you'll always get a results screen in this game. I don't think there's any battles where you beat them and not get a reward for it now, which Battle Network and Star Force did quite often. More so Star Force, but Battle Network did it a lot too. You're fine now. Thank you so much. This is actually my first day of work. I would have gotten a lot of trouble with my boss if that virus caused any problems. Really want to thank you somehow, but I have to deliver this email immediately. An email? Is that an email from a girl at Echo Ridge Elementary? That's correct. Since my first day, I was given a low priority email. Because this mail isn't business related, it was marked as low priority. Hey, Geo. Yeah, it has to be. That girl's mail was stuck on the wave road. I really must be going, but thank you again so much. I'll change something here real quick. There we go. My OBS had a button that was mislabeled on the setup I'm currently using. I had to fix it. Alright, the email should arrive safely now. Let's get back to the girl at school. Oh. They're actually just not here anymore. The email you sent was stuck on the wave road, but I found it and it'll be delivered properly. Really? Thank you so much. Still haven't received a response yet, though. Hey! I read your email. I'm sorry, too. No, it's all my fault. Either way, let's never fight again. Ever. Yeah, best friends forever. Sweet. Another problem solved. Trouble busted! Feels pretty good. Whoa, what was that? Feels pretty good to help out, doesn't it? It's all thanks to you. Thank you again. There's no need to thank me, really. Isn't friendship just the most wonderful thing? Rolling up like a villain. What a surprise. Gio Stello over here is a member of my team, Luna for Prez. I'm the team leader, Luna Platz. I'm actually running for Student Body President in the upcoming election. I would be honored to have your support for Student Body President. Thank you very much, Luna. You got my vote for the upcoming election. Thanks, I won't let you down. Thanks a lot, Gio. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, but are there any more people that need help around here? Ah, phone call. What's up, Zach? Oh, is Prez with you, too? That's perfect. Can the both of you please come to the Science Club room? There's a situation here. Got it. We'll be right there. Man, this tutorial section's taking forever. The Science Club room, right? Let's go, Gio. Woo. Bungling all those words. Ah, it's cute art, Karma. Science Club room? Wasn't the Science Club doing an experiment on the roof before? Yeah, that's them. Science Club room is on the second floor. Let's head over there. Incoming mail. Looks like there's a situation. Stuck in a new location.
Elevator.
I won't play it, don't worry. It's too late in the evening to go fast. Sorry for the wait, Prez. Thank you for coming, Gio. Let me introduce everyone. This is the head of the Science Club, Woody. Hey, nice to see you again. Oh, you know each other. Yeah, we met on the roof earlier today. Their club's purpose is launch a rocket. If you're already familiar, then I can explain very quickly. Gio, Bud, Zach, Team Luna for Prez is going to manage the construction of the rocket. Interesting. By manage, you mean oversee and help with all things in general, right? But Prez, that's impossible. We don't know anything about this kind of stuff. It's true that construction of a rocket is very complicated, but this rocket's just about finished. All we need to do is complete the process as a Giga Energy card. If we just had that, we could perform the launch. Giga Energy card? Yes, I think I should have Magnus explain. Come on out, Magnus. Yup, I'm Magnus. Are you a wizard? Yup, I'm a wizard. Awesome. I didn't know there was a rocket specialist wizard. Yup, I'm going to act as the brain and pilot of the rocket for its space flight. But as Woody said, we still need one more item to complete the rocket. A Giga Energy card, right? Yup. We're going to use both fuel and my magnetic abilities to launch the rocket. But that's still not enough. It's Robert Kopp. Kinda. A Giga Energy card will give us the power needed to successfully launch. So you can't move on without it. Yup. Giga Energy cards are used mainly by police and the government. Most civilians have never even seen one. How much do they cost? Like 6 million zenny. What? How much money it would take to buy one? I'll send you the proper amount of EM money right to your hunter. Prez, that's no good. We have to run a clean campaign. What's the matter? Everyone will see it as bribery. I'm very thankful, but one can't simply buy it as a Giga Energy card. They're too powerful to legally be sold to citizens. Saying elementary school students are going to use it for a school club won't. Totally impossible. I see. Well, that's that then. There has to be some other way, right? Unfortunately, there's only 1% chance of acquiring one. Unless a miracle occurs. You can't just give up after they've come so far. Gio is right. What's that? Ah, sorry, that's my hunter. It's a pop-up from school. Take a look at it. There's a guest waiting for you at the front entrance. Wow, that wasn't the voice for him. The guest waiting for you at the front entrance. What is it, Gio? It says there's someone here to see me on the first floor. Who could it be? I'll go and see. Isn't there someone waiting for you at the front entrance? You shouldn't keep them waiting. Almost. Rocket's almost complete. We're just missing that one part. That's all we need to finish this magnet. Rocket. I know I said magnet, because I'm looking at Magnus. They even use pop-ups to paid students. It's really convenient. Looking at that rocket makes me think of an ear of corn. Man, I'm hungry.
Elevator.
Getting kind of hungry myself. It's also time to stop. We're at 2:59, so I'm gonna go like a couple more. I don't know. After this cutscene, we'll see what's happening, and then I'll determine if I'm gonna stop or go in a couple minutes. I think we're gonna meet this ace guy properly now. There's no one here. Is this the right place? Should be. That's swagger while they walk. Where's your visitor? I'm not really sure. Ah, my bad. Over here. Yep, it's him. AC Eos. Who's that? No clue. Since all school is at a snack shop, I took a look around and found yours. Bought me a ton of cheap candy. Oh wow, that's a mega snack. A delicious snack that comes in many flavors and only costs 10 zenny. They're so good even though they only cost 10 zennies each. Oh, sounds like I made a good decision. Let me give one a shot. Does anyone actually play Red Joker? Yeah, that's a good question. Red Joker's form is like so weird looking. I wouldn't want to I don't want to bother. I was considering it because I haven't played it, but it's like, Black Ace's title form is just so much cooler. They're great, right? Yeah, man, that's good. Not a bad deal for only 10 zennies. Are you the person who... Yep, that's me. I was here when you were running all around, but you probably didn't notice, eh? Maybe I did see him. My name is Eos. AC Eos. But people just usually call me Ace. Nice to meet you. You're Geostellar, right? Yes, but... How did you know... Your name is well known in my line of work. And Mega Man, too. How could he... This man... He knows... Mega Man's true identity. Don't freak out, guys. I'm not your enemy. So then, who are you? Can't really say at the moment, but the time will come when I can. For the time being, I want you to come to Spika Mall tomorrow. Spika? Spika? I don't know how to pronounce that. Spika Mall? It's a new mall that just opened. It takes about 10 minutes by train. World-famous Wave Battle Tournament will be taking place there. I want you to participate in the tournament. You don't have to listen to this guy, Geo. I agree, this guy's creepy. Something isn't right here. Hey, let's be nice now. Well, our team is just a little bit busy trying to get our hands on a Giga Energy card right now. Giga Energy card, eh? You need a Giga Energy card? Yeah. Alright, I'll get you one. What do you mean? Well, if you guys really need it, I'm just saying that I can get you one. But that's... I heard that Giga Energy cards aren't something anyone just can get. I can get you one. But you'll have to take part in the tournament at Spika Mall to earn it. You have to do it, Geo. You got it, brother. What? Then it's decided. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon at Spika Mall's mall event area. As long as you show up, you'll get that Giga Energy card. Haha. I'm cool. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, Geo. I mean, Mega Man. Again, it's so weird that the Satella Police apparently knew, like... The Satella Police... maybe they didn't, because they didn't know until he registered as Mega Man. But it's really funny that, like, Bob Copper, in the first two games, was, like, so obsessed with finding out Mega Man's true identity. Or at least in the first game. In the second game, it's kind of downplayed. And now in the third game, the Satella Police are, like, well aware of who Mega Man is at the moment he registered with them. So it's, like, not even a secret anymore. Like, Bob Copper's character is, like, completely null and void now. Does he even show up in this game? I don't know. Who the heck is that guy? Geo got doxxed, obviously, yeah. He seems similar. Huh? Similar to who? To you, kid. I'm not that cool. Not really similar by looks, kid. More like your vibe. Anyway, we're all going to Spika Mall tomorrow. Maybe we could find out who that Ace guy really is. That's true. Really interested in how he knows that I'm Mega Man. And we also really need that Giga Energy card. Then we're definitely going. Everyone should go home and get some sleep. We'll meet at the Echo Ridge Wicket tomorrow. Okay. I'm beat after all that happened today. Let's get back home, kid. And we finished the first day in 3 hours. That's not bad. Tomorrow we're going to Spika Mall. We're all going to meet up at the Waveliner Wicket. I'm gonna go home and eat some grub. Boosh! Well, I guess everyone's going to go home and get some rest for tomorrow. Should go home and get some rest so you're fresh for tomorrow. Oh, Geo, welcome back. Okay, yeah. All quits for the day? Sleep. Save this game? Is it okay to overwrite the data? Yeah. Save complete. Alright, we're ready to go. Oh, are you going out today, Geo? Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm going with my friends to Spika Mall. Alright, just be safe, okay? Take care of him, Mega. You can count on me. By the way, where's the Echo Ridge Wicket? It's by the river. But it doesn't really stand out very much. By the river, huh? Let's get a move on, kid. Don't worry, Hope. I won't let anything happen to the kid. I know I can count on you, Mega. Why are you being so energetic in front of Mom today, Mega? Well, be safe and don't stay out so late this time. When exactly did Mega meet her? I guess after the stuff updated. But, like, she still doesn't know that he's an alien. Or that he's Mega, or that Geo's Mega Man. Incoming mail. Hey, Geo, just had to pass this juicy tidbit of information on to you. You said you had a battle wizard, right? Apparently, they have this special thing called a support card. What it does is convert a battle card into a different battle card. The type of card that's battle card's converted to varies from battle wizard to battle wizard. I'm sending you a tutorial program. please check it out when you have some time. Wow, alright, whole ass tutorial. I would like to teach you about the support use. Please look at the bottom screen. On the custom screen, there are dark cards under certain cards, correct? If you touch them, you'll be able to use them as support use cards. Single use is also selectable. That means you could use the card as normal. But you can't pick any other cards if you choose single use. Back to support use. Each element activates a different support use ability. Non-elemental cards are Area Eater. Fire element is attack plus 10. Aqua element is invisible. Elect element is paralyzed plus, and wood element is grass stage. Right now, we're going to use the non-elemental card, Cannon, so the support use will be Area Eater. Area Eater erases the front row, pulling the enemies closer to you. First touch the cannon, then support use. Then pick B slap 1, followed by the OK button. Looks like you're ready, so let's test it out. First erase the front row by using Area Eater. Follow that with a B slap 1 to get a double deletion.
Area Eater.
And there you go. Same shit we've been doing all evening. Oh, you're going to speak 'em all? Have fun and be careful. Cool. Alright, I think we're pretty much done for today. Nothing new there. First wave battle tournament in this country to feature wizards as combatants will kick off shortly and speak 'em all. Who will rise victorious? Stay tuned. And then just to be safe, do a... Let me just make sure that worked. Okay, it did. Alright, so, back in it. Star Force 3, anniversary streams. More coming up soon. Not soon, though. I'm going to Anthrocon Wednesday evening, so I will not be here until the following Tuesday. So I'll be gone 6 days. When I come back on that Tuesday, I will try to do a long Star Force 3 stream. But as for the next 2 days... you can expect the end of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Switch version. I'm probably gonna do that Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm aiming to do my my demo disc stream that I want to do. I call it demo disc. It's not really demo disc. It's Steam demos. There are 4 Steam demos I want to play, and if there's time after that, I want to do Sayonara Wild Hearts on Switch, which is only like an hour to 2 hours long. So I'll try to be here early. We'll try to get those done. I don't know, the demos are apparently all pretty short-ish, so it shouldn't take too long. I think the longest they go is like an hour each. So if I can get here like before midnight, we should at least have enough time to do the demos, if not the demos and Wild Hearts, but we'll see. And then, yeah, that'll be this week. And then, yeah, when I come back next week, we'll continue Star Force 3. I may start something else. Again, I've been jonesing for a Kingdom Hearts playthrough, so... KH 1.5 Level 1 Hard Mode might happen. And also at the end of July, I'll probably be doing Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, since it's only $30, and apparently it's pretty fun from what people have said that have tried it early. So lots to look forward to. Lots, so much to do, so much to see. Uh-oh, I just realized the bottom screen of this is not lined up properly. Yeah, why is it, like, doing the thing where it's, like, 1 pixel too many? I hate that. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. I think I fixed it. No, it still looks like it's too far out. Damn it. There we go. Nice and lined up. I don't know why, like, no matter what I do, these screens, like, never look perfect. I thought I had them proportioned, like, properly, but apparently not. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, everyone. I appreciate it. I didn't listen to that Star Force vocal arrange, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save it to my, my watch later and we'll play it later. I'll play it another time. Maybe the beginning of next stream that I do when I come back from vacation. Maybe that's how I'll open it. I'll do like a ramble with that. Anyway, if you want to watch more streams, check out the suggested people on my Twitch page. I don't think any of them are actually streaming right now. Like, I don't think anyone that I have in my suggested streamers is ever streaming when I'm done streaming. But, I don't know who this is. Laughing Ninja 4. Alright. Carl is playing Elden Ring, and they've been pretty friendly with me, so I think, they've been pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a raid. They're really neat. Stick around, say hello. They're really cool. They're really cool artists too. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow and Tuesday, and then not again till next week. But thank you so much. Have a good evening, everyone. Take care.